What's up, everyone? What is up, everyone? Welcome. Sorry, let me tweet this out. Sorry if you can hear my dryer, by the way. That's a little aggravating, but it is what it is. Boom. Oh, wait, did I just fucking do that? No, I didn't. Why did I use that thumbnail? YouTube, what the fuck what are you doing? Okay, whatever. Hello, everyone. Sorry. Hello. Sorry for the late stream. Hopefully everyone's doing all right. There we go. What's up, everyone? How you guys doing? Yo, Aflo, how you doing? We're gonna go farm some snowball kills. Did you Cheese Forever's? Oh, did you see Cheese Forever's video on the dawning exploit? Looks really good. The checkpoint thing, yeah. I don't really need to do it because I'm almost done, but yeah, very interesting. Yo, Vibestar, what's up? Clouds, how you doing? Man, how's everyone doing? Sorry for the late stream once again. We had like a winter formal thing. Not formal sounds like a dance. We had so I'm in grad school, you know. We have like a group, like an ACS group type thing with grad students, and we have like our winter dinner. That's why I'm half dressed up. Scaro in a blazer. Hell yeah. 115 recovery. Fuck yeah, dude. Numbers? Nah, fuck it. That's what I say. Dealing with the sickness, but it's just a cold. Dude, make sure you get tested just in case, brother. You don't want to be spreading COVID to people over Christmas. You don't want to be spreading anything. Let me be clear. Don't spread the cold. Don't spread the flu. But definitely don't spread COVID. Checkmate might be good just for just farming all the guns you want. Fair point, dude. Yo, what's up, Shrimp? Yeah, if anyone has a checkpoint, maybe we'll do some of that. Never hurts. Shrimpy boy, how are you doing? I want to do a little bit of snowball farming for a little bit because I like to have like a nice stockpile of ingredients. And I have to get 1,000 snowball kills anyways, so like why not? How many am I at, by the way? Wait, how do you know how many? What? Am I dumb or something? Oh, here we go. 167 out of 1,000. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yo, David, what's up? You're bored? Well, hi, bored. You want some nicotine? Well, I can't help you with that. I don't smoke, brother. But what I will say, nah, I got nothing. I was trying to come up with something clever, but I couldn't. David, how are you doing, brother? Man, I hope everyone's having a good day. Yeah, this is probably my last stream for the week. Tomorrow we see Spider-Man No Way Home. And then, oh, that is good. That is good, Ender. That is good. We see No Way Home tomorrow at like 7. So it doesn't end till like 10 or 10:30. So I won't be home tomorrow to stream. And then on Friday morning, we are flying up to see my some family in New York because gotta go attend a funeral. So I'll be gone from Friday. I get back Tuesday, so maybe a stream Tuesday night potentially. Kind of depends what time we get home and how I'm feeling and stuff. No spoilers. Hey, yo, Philip. Don't even say shit like that. Like, I know you're asking a question, you're wondering, but don't say shit like that, because people will come in here letting us know if they are in it or not, and I don't want spoilers at all. Just, like, let's just not talk about it. No questions that could possibly provoke other people to spoil it. Dude, this movie's getting literally perfect reviews across the board. I will not have it spoiled for me. I will ban you and your entire, I will ban you so hard, literally your children won't be able to join a fucking Discord server because they'll be banned from every Discord server. Yeah, exactly, Nexus. I'm very excited, man. What is that? So that Gallagher thing, that's obviously a new, some sort of fucking, like, bot, but what does that even mean? Try some advanced instead of nicotine, there you go. Well, that makes it sound like you're trading one addiction for another. Maybe don't do that. Yo, Chrome, how are you doing? Yeah, how's everyone doing? Is everyone enjoying the dawning? Is max triumph score including score that you can't get anymore? Yes, active score is only stuff that you can currently get. Oh, you mean mine? Yes, I have maximum triumph score. Yes. Well, I don't have it because of the dawning stuff and the forerunner. I can't get the forerunner because my quest is bugged. Hopefully that gets fixed on tomorrow. I will be very happy if it gets fixed tomorrow. I will also have my 30-second title if it gets fixed tomorrow, which is big pog. Will Scarrow Jr. inherit your Destiny account? No, dude, my Destiny account will become an NFT. I'm so sorry, that was a dumb joke. That was a real bad joke. I feel bad. Goodbye. Oh, he didn't die. Dude, these snowball kills are kind of tedious. I'm not even... You have to get 1,000 of them. Like, that would be fun, except it's not. What's bugged about the quest? I just can't... It like a ton of shit. Bottom line is, Bungie knows it's bugged. I'm hoping there's a fix Thursday. We'll see. Yo, bro, what's up? Yeah, the Dawning is really good this year. I think they did a really good job. I didn't really expect them to, because the Dawning is usually pretty mid, but I think they did a very good thing. There are quite a few active triumphs that aren't available, such as last year's Dawning. Single short gold bounties that don't rotate. I have... Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, okay, now I understand. Are you wearing a suit? No, well, I'm wearing the outside of it. So this is like, my ideal fashion. Like when I grow up, I'm fucking 24, by the way. When I get like a real person job, like my dream fashion is like khakis or jeans with a band t-shirt and a suit or like a blazer. And we had a semi-formal dinner event tonight, and I was like, fuck it, I'm doing it. First time I've ever really worn it. I've always seen people wearing it. I always really like it. First time I've ever tried, and I'm loving it. I'll show off. Look, I'll flex in a second. Let me finish this. Formal, not so formal. Yeah, semi-formal. Exactly. I like it a lot, and it's a lot comfier. It's a lot comfier than wearing like a fucking an actual the button up underneath and shit. It's one less layer, and it's so much more comfortable. Here, I'll flex on you nerds. Like, see, so I got my Iceland Kills t-shirt. The suit here, I'll fucking stand up. Shit, brother. Shit, brother. Gotta make sure my fly's zipped up. It is. We got the Scarrow look here. This is what it did look like. Oh, I just bought in I bought in the wrong one. I bought in the bottom one. See? Did pretty good. And so like, is my room a mess? My room's kind of a mess. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And so, ignore the cat shit, or the cat toys everywhere. There, being wrong. But you see, it's kind of trip, bro. You see? I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. And you can just see a little bit of the band t-shirt. Definitely, I'm liking it. I'm liking it as much as I thought I would. So there you go. Iceland Kill Slaps, dude, my favorite band. And so this is like, it was a test run. And I think it went really well. We went to a local, like, I don't want to say the name of the store because I don't know if they're regional or whatever. I don't want to like dox myself, but like a local, like, nice thrift store. And like a chain of nice thrift stores. And got a couple blazers and stuff. I'm gonna go get them tailored. Dude, I'm liking it though. I think it's an easy thing to pull off too. Like all I wear, like 90% of my shirts are band t-shirts, right? Like I either have a Destiny t-shirt or band t-shirts, and I don't wear Destiny t-shirts to work. So only like band t-shirts. And I think this looks really nice, right? Like it's easy to pull off. It does have that professional air to it, but it's very comfortable, and it's me, you know, because I'm not like a very, come on, I'm scared. I'm not like a very like suit and tie type of nerd, but this is very, I think, in between. This is very me, I think. So I'm liking it, man. So there we go. Would be great if he wasn't wearing trousers, pants, bottoms. Oh, you literally just want me to be naked underneath. What role should I get for the Dawning Sword? Look, man, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of like a tryhard. I am not interested in literally any role of the Dawning Sword. Pretty much, if a sword is not Lament, or if it does not have Eager Edge, I will never use another sword ever again. I don't think. I honestly don't care. Eager Edge has spoiled me, and Lament's just too fucking good to swear off. The classic, I paused my game to be here shirt. There you go. I don't really wear graphic tees like that. It's not really my thing, but... have you ever / would you ever AFK cheese throwaway? I have never done it. I don't... there's nothing wrong with it. I just don't want my energy bill to be fucking $1 gajillion. The one time I have AFK'd... Yo, thank you, Palier, for becoming a mother chicken. Re-up. And how many months is that, Palier? Nice. 2. There we go. Hell yeah. Or 3. 3. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you for re-upping. The one time I have AFK'd something was... There was some event where... It was when the Forge farm was still around. You could AFK Forges. I made a guide on it. I forget. I don't remember what event it was. But you needed like a shit ton of materials, and I just AFK'd the fuck out of the Forges. So I did do that, but I do not throw away. Not because there's anything wrong with it. I really could care less. And honestly, it helps you get a lot of Bright Dust and like get around Bungie's bullshit monetization. Eververse is garbage. So I actually kind of like, sure, whatever. Was that for Umbrals? No, it wasn't for Umbrals. I mean, people were doing it for Umbrals. That's not why I did it. I remember, so I did it one time for lore, because there was like 10 lore pages or something you could only get from the Forges, and so I did it there. And then there was like for sure some event where you needed just like a goddamn bajillion somethings. I don't remember what it is. Yo, JBS, what's up, brother? It's been a while. Dude, I'm just vibing, man. I think I just hit 250 snowball kills. We don't have to do all 1,000 right now. Like I'm not like dead set on doing it. This is just a really good way to get ingredients, and I thought, you know, might as well get the ingredients out of the way while we can. Maybe I'll do some essence farming after this. I don't know. I'm just kind of vibing, you know? Okay, so I'll do some snowballs. Maybe complete it, maybe not. I don't know, depends what you guys want. And then I still haven't done the quests. So maybe I'll go do the quests after this. And then maybe some essence farming. I'll probably be on for like 3 hours or so. 2 or 3, somewhere in there. So we got plenty of time, plenty to do. And I'm just kind of, like I said, this is my last stream for like a week. So I'm just kind of chilling. Want to get some shit done. What's your Fatebringer role? That's a good question. I don't know. Explosive Firefly, the Destiny 1 role. What's the best ingredient farm? If you want like specific ingredients, it's gonna be Throwaway. If you want like ingredients for a specific cookie, I would do like Solar and Throwaway, I think is like Zur or something. You can look up the ingredient list. Or Drifter. Yo, Mo, thank you so much. I think Drifter's actually like taking butter and Solar or something. Whatever that is, you can farm that pretty easily. And then if you want like everything, then Dares is really good for like most of everything. And then Scorn doesn't really have a farm. Yo, what's up, Stuart? How are you doing? Been trying to get back into playing Destiny, but I don't know WG. I don't know what that means, but I assume it means what to do. Honestly, if you haven't tried the 30th anniversary event, do it. It's free, or like half of it's free. A large part of it is free, and it is incredible. It's very well done. I would just start, you know, doing all the stuff you missed, man. I think like, yo, Rob, thank you so much for subbing. Love your face. I think a really good way to kind of learn what you missed is just focus on like the seals. If you are a paid player, if you're doing it for free, then I would definitely start with the Dares of Eternity. Are you gonna see the Spider-Man movie? Yep, we're seeing it tomorrow at 7, which is why I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm very excited. Pro tip, we'll run last year's ship so you get acid. Yep, I am running last year's ship. Thank you for the tip, good tip. God roll for Cartesian, under pressure, Vorpal is like the best PvE roll. Park and throw away, there you go. That's a good one too. And you can easily like farm that shit. Dude, I'm literally just, oh my gosh, I'm on a roll. Oh my goodness, can I hit that guy? Oh, literally the best. That one? Oh no, I missed that one. Oh my goodness, he's cracked, ladies and gentlemen. Stream the movie? Yeah, that's a good way to get fucking sniped by Kevin Feige, dude. I'd straight up get swatted. Kevin Feige would come to my house, be like, motherfucker, are you ruining Marvel's profits? Where can you farm Cartesian? It's a world drop, so anywhere, really. If you turn in like all your Vanguard and Cruci ranks and shit, that's a good place to get them. Oh, are you kidding me? Yo, what's up, Merv? How you doing? I was watching 6 Underground by Ryan Reynolds. Oh, yeah. I remember that movie. I remember when it came out. I haven't seen it. Do we know what Vex milk tastes like? I hope it's good. I'd drink a Vex milk milkshake. That's for sure. Oh, man. The bottle lore in Grasp of Avarice is hilarious, dude. It's so good. Bungie killed it with that dungeon, man. Absolutely killed it. As of course they did. They always do. But yeah, man, they absolutely destroyed it. Oh, nice. How many enemies are in the one lost sector? And can you get stasis from this? Yeah, I was asking where should I start? I haven't played since Shadowkeep. Or so yeah, Stuart, are you a pay? Like, have you bought everything? Are you asking which DLC should you buy? Are you asking what you should do as a paid player? I want to do a little Dares farming. Oh, Dares farming is pretty pog. Chat, I'm gonna leave it up to you. Should I? Chat, would you like to see some legend farming for Dares of Eternity? Yes or no? I'm leaving it up to you. Leaving it up to you. Would you rather watch that than this? Than Snowball gameplay? Okay, we have 2 yeses. I have everything up to Shadowkeep, but never gone to Shadowkeep and haven't played since. So if you haven't played since Shadowkeep, do the Beyond Light campaign. If you want to spend, I think it's probably like 20 bucks now or something, I would recommend do it. Okay. Chat says yes. So yes, I'll join. Did you get the ornament set for the Dawning yet? No, I can't decide if I want to. It looks really good, but I'm like a sucker for only running one thing. I know, I'm a loser. I know. Yeah, if you haven't played Beyond Light, fucking do that. If you are a free-to-play player and you don't want to buy any DLC, VOG is free, Vault of Glass is free. It came back. I would recommend trying to find a team maybe on LFG to do that. The Dares of Eternity, or sorry, the 30th anniversary stuff, a lot of it's free. I would recommend that. there's just a lot of stuff. The seasons have been spectacular this year, so you honestly can't go wrong with a lot of it. The war's been phenomenal. Just let me know when to join. The war's been phenomenal. The activities have, for the most part, been phenomenal. The loot has been outstanding. They've done a fantastic job. So, really, no matter where you start, you're kind of in luck. But I would recommend, if you don't mind spending money, getting Beyond Light and running that campaign. Because there's like huge implications there. Oh, Last Light, thank you for the $10 donation. Love your face. Thank you so much, brother. And then, but if you want a free play, I would start with like getting your light up and then doing VOG and doing Dares of Eternity, which is the free 30th anniversary stuff. Sorry, there's so much, Stuart. I know that was a long-winded answer, but I mean, you know, Shadowkeep was 2 years ago. You've missed a lot of stuff, but like, it's quality content, brother. You really can't go wrong. Can't wait for the Destiny Shrek crossover. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, exactly, Jack. So yeah, I might pick it up. I might not. I'm not really sure. I always do that because I'm like a stickler for always running like the same sets. Oh my gosh, Last Light with another donation, $20. Thank you so much, brother. Oh, 1 second. Let me check something, boys. Let me check this. Oh, I saw Caleb has something. I'd rather watch you farm some real fucking crops like corn or some shit. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, by the way, thank you guys for watching the video today. It is probably my best performing 24-hour video of all time. First, it's just like a random short, which is crazy. I want to check here. So tonight is the very last night for G2G, everyone. Bungie's fundraiser. Thank you once again, Last Light, for the donations. I love your face. Tonight's the very last night for these donations, everyone. We are at $9,600, and if you have not yet donated for your emblems or your ship or your emote, exclamation point G2G in chat, you have just a couple of hours to donate and get your loot before it's gone. It ends today. It ends today. They did not cancel G2G. They canceled the featured stream. Bungie didn't want to ask people to stream, like as a representative for them because they thought they'd get a lot of hate. But the fundraiser itself is still going. You can donate until tonight. You can get your loot until tonight. How do you get the secret box? The Cosmic Sugar Cube, it drops from so in the second part of Dares of Eternity, Wave 2, like the inside room, there is a special boss that can spawn instead of the final boss of Wave 2, called the Treasure Ogre. And if you go in the short, you'll see I zoom in, it says like the treasure has arrived or something. If that happens, it's a taken ogre that spawns. If you kill it, your entire fire team gets the Cosmic Sugar Cube. That's the only way I'm aware of to get it. I'm pretty sure that's the only way. Should I use Celestial Nighthawk or Star Eater Scales? Probably Celestial. But yes, G2G is still going just for a couple hours. So if you don't have your 2 exclusive emblems, your ship, your emote, donate now because you'll miss out if you don't. The emblems will probably come back, but the emote and ship, I would be very surprised if they came back. They're usually 1 year and done with those sorts of things. 120k views in 24 hours. That's the public. So like, keep in mind the public view count, especially like if your videos do a lot better than they usually do, which that one is like the definition of that, they'll usually hide the actual view count while they make sure you're not view botting. So on the front end, you guys can see 120, but it actually has, I'm checking right now. You dismantled the loot the horse gave you? Yeah, because it fucking sucked. It was awful. Sorry, my analytics are loading right now. I can tell you the exact number of views it has. Pretty nuts. People like Star Wars, I guess. I don't know. I'm super grateful that people liked it. We've gained a lot of subs, which I'm happy. We go through these periods where Destiny's dead or I'm super busy, and oh no, oh never mind. The view counter's caught up. That's actually correct. 120,000 views. Insane. we go through these periods where Destiny's dead or like I'm super busy and the channel kind of stagnates a little bit because I don't push out as many videos, which the videos are the real channel growers. It's like videos and shorts to build the channel, streams to like retain, right? And so we'll go through like these stagnation periods and it's kind of like, it kind of kills my mood a little bit. But then like days like today happen, it's just like, what the? It's so random, man. It's crazy. Dismantled the sugar cube. Well, hopefully you can get another one. Did your Gale head of Bungie HR step down? No, I didn't. Very interesting. It's kind of warranted though. If you noted, if you read that article, it seems like HR has not been doing its job, and in fact doing the opposite of HR, which is not good. So I think from what details we have, it seems justified. Obviously, I don't really know the workings, so I can't speak to that. I think I would be surprised if we didn't get like a secret puzzle or an exotic mission of some type, you know? Maybe not, I would love a quarters of time, maybe not quite that level, but I would be surprised if, like, I'm convinced we're gonna combine the swords. I'm like utterly convinced that we are. Cold Front's all right. Substance, Flare, Magwell, Extended Barrel, One for All. Oh, I hate One for All. People like it. I think it's, if I see One for All on a weapon, auto dismantle, personally. Yeah, that's true, Caleb. That's fair, dude. You want a Niobe Labs? I also want a Niobe Labs so badly, brother. You don't even understand. Would that happen with crafting and Witch Queen? I don't think so. That really isn't what crafting is about. Like that's a different type of system. That's a different type of system. I see why people would think that, but the way they've presented the Bungie crafting system, it isn't like that. You know, it's very much every gun uses like the same currency to craft and stuff. From what we have seen and what we've heard, I would be surprised if there's any like that's just. It's not the type of crafting where you need like parts from this weapon and different parts from this stuff. You know, it's a much more generic, user-friendly crafting system. One for All is good on Igneous Hammer Adept though. No. Sorry. I mean, if you like it, you like it. You know, my god roll is not everyone else's god roll. I think One for All is personally a trash tier perk. I'm not a fan at all. What games are you playing off stream? Currently, nothing. Some Minecraft from time to time, I guess. I played Vanguard Zombies for like the first week of it, but it sucks. It's actual like literal ass, so I haven't played it since. That would actually be kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie, Caleb. That's a fun idea. Yo, James, thank you so much for the sub. Yo, Miss Punisher, we're doing great. How are you doing tonight? How do people hate on One for All? It's a free 35 for spraying into group ads for full 10 seconds. Just don't like it, man. Just don't like it. It's not like like people, I don't know. With stuff like that, people always act like ad clear's like the hardest shit ever, but it's just like factually not. Like, I don't care what you're in, it's just not. And so, no, I would much rather anything else, really. I'm much more of a fan of Rampage. Usually, you know, even Warmind cells. Fucking literally anything else. I'm not a fan of One for All at all. Having fun with 1,000 snowball kills? It's actually not too bad. I don't mind small grinds like this. We're about to go farm some dares. Dares of Eternity, brother. What are we at? Nice. Oh, we're almost halfway. Garbage. One for All. Fast ad clear, better than what Scarrow does? I mean, no. It's not. I just use other things for ad clear. That's not One for All. You know, One for All isn't really good for general ads anyways. Like, yo, Loki, thank you. It's really for focusing on the small ads and then melting down majors, but like swords or like literally anything else, it's just useless. It's just not, I don't know.
I can throw 2 wither warts and clear a room. Why am I going to shoot 3 different enemies with a hand cannon and get a damage perk that won't let me one-shot red bars? Literally exactly. Eclipse could not have said it better. Eclipse has some weird takes sometimes. That's like a banger response. I'm not going to lie. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, there's just so much broken shit in this game. It's like, One for All... It's like, One for All is like really good for like the Rick cactuses, I think. Like people who like make guides for like, let's say like not people who don't know like all the cracked out stuff or don't spend the time to like have all these crazy builds for like your like maybe average player who's trying to get better. That sort of, I'm trying to say, I don't mean any of this to be offensive, by the way. I'm just saying like there are people who do that. I've been in that category. Like for the most of my Destiny career was in that category. You know, like your people who like to use different weapons, and you know the top 1% of Destiny, or the people. Let me say that differently. The people who play the most Destiny and who grind the hardest typically only use like 4 different weapons. You know, like I have like between all of us, you know, we all are using kind of really the same loadouts and stuff. One for All is not in that rotation, but you know, some people like to use different guns and farm out different stuff and don't always like using the same thing, and that's like the perfect example of like what One for All is good for. The Rick Cactus players. Dude, I mean, I love Rick, but like, you know, 1v1 me, bro. He's not out here soloing Atheon, that's all I'm saying. You know, he has like 2 titles. No, I'm just fucking, Rick's awesome. Yo, Logan, what's up, man? Old Scarrow would have loved One for All? No, Old Scarrow hates One for All. New Scarrow hates One for All. Common Eclipse W fit. True, bro. Oh man, they're gonna cancel you? No. If I said anything offensive, I would deserve it. But that's, I mean, that's just the truth, right? Like, that's just how it works. I don't care if people use it. I'm just telling you what I use, and it's not One for All. You know? It's like definitely not One for All. Like I said, Rick's a great guy, but like, you know, I'm just not taking a One for All. Like, okay, if for instance, we're gonna go solo, or we're gonna sometime, I don't even fucking know when, we're gonna go try to solo Flawless Master Grasp of Avarice, right? You catch me fucking dead with a One for All gun in that, nerds. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, buckaroo. Gonna tell us Osmosis is the best? No, I hate Osmosis too. They're like, I like 2 perks, brother. I don't even, like, most of the perks that came out in the last 4 seasons, couldn't even tell you what they do. Heating Up, no idea. Tunnel Vision, couldn't tell you. Eager Edge, I can tell you that one, because it's fucking cracked. Harmony, I think that has something to do with, like, better damage if you get a kill and then switch or something. Join, alright. 1 sec. Affiagato or whatever, the skull one, I have no idea. Like most of them, I have no idea, man. Esoteric loves One for All, that says it all. And Cammy Cakes loves Fighting Lion, that literally doesn't mean anything. Doesn't, dude. Hello? Huh? Huh? Bro, and Bakken loves Golden Gun. Sorry, that's different. That I guess the insinuation there was different than what I meant it to be. You know, like I don't care what other people like. I care what Scarrow likes. You know. Fighting Lion's the best, bro. That's cap. That's actual cap, by the way. Bakken hates Battle Eye. Lamo! Oh my god, savage, bro. Waiting for a solo vlog video right now? You can't solo vlog. I mean, I soloed Atheon. It's up on the channel. You can see it if you want. I'm not gonna force you to watch it. I was wearing a tank top when I did it though. It was really fucking sexy. I also soloed Templar, or Gatekeeper. Nope, Templar, that was right. I had it right the first time. Yeah, One for All is like what Gambit players use, bro. ASO did not solo all of VOD. Gatekeepers has never been soloable. In Destiny 2, it might have been in Destiny. Or, I mean, it was in Destiny. No, it was in Destiny 1. You cannot solo, and you have not been able to solo Gatekeepers in Destiny 1. So you definitely. And I have soloed everything that as ASO had, or Esoteric. Yeah, there you go. And fuck, so. Multi-kill club better than one for all? Yeah, so is Rampage. So is like every fucking other thing in this life. You know? Like, I don't even know what to tell you, brother.
The entropic equine believes you will participate in any challenge if the
No, he deleted a
price
God roll
rises
ship. Oh no,
on
brother.
tonight's Dares of Eternity.
Just a second. Got my first solo flawless dungeon done today. New one was surprisingly easier than I thought. The new one, so the hard thing, the most difficult thing about Grasp of Avarice is it is a very long dungeon. And so all that means is there's more chances for you to make mistakes because you have to go 3 or 4 or potentially even 5, depending on your loadout, rounds with each of the bosses. And all that means is like the more time you're in the encounters, the more time you're doing it, the more likely you are to make a mistake. That's just how it goes. And so that's why I personally think Shattered Throne is the easiest one to solo flawless right now, because all of the encounters are dead ass short, you know? And so there's not, if you just know the strategies, it's very unlikely you're gonna die. Vorgath being a slight exception, but even that's pretty easy nowadays. Whereas, like, you know, people commonly say, like, Pit's easier. I think Pit is a little bit harder, or I'm not harder, but more difficult, I guess, because it's longer, because a lot of it, you're forced to go longer in those encounters. And things can very easily snowball out of control. Whereas, like, doing Karu, the final boss of Shattered Throne, is literally like a 40-second encounter. Like, fucking free solo, you know? Hardest grasp mechanics, not falling asleep. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's pretty funny, actually.
The horse demands more.
So, no, congratulations, Jack. That's fucking awesome, though. I recommend everyone try to solo flawless all of the dungeons. They're some of my favorite activities in the game, and I think like doing challenges like that, I think is one of the easiest ways to start improving yourself as a Destiny player. Solo flawless, and then like from there go on to like solo raid challenges and GMs and shit. If I had the sword, I can make that. The Reckoning, Jerry. This is way better than the Reckoning because you can't really fail this, and it's a lot more engaging. Yo, what's up, Reptar? How you doing? Hear me out, 6-man dungeons? That's called a raid.
You must now prepare.
The Master Dungeon is a lot harder, yeah.
The inconceivable horse proclaims it.
I love when just fucking everyone dies, by the way. That's so funny. Oh, man. Better but similar? Similar in aesthetic. Not really in any of the activities, really. This is gonna be rough if we don't all get freaking ammo. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. I tried to jump over it.
Guardian down.
I think you joined too early, no?
Beautiful downtown Torah bottle. Give it up for the Cabal.
Prophecy solo flawless is in my opinion. And honestly, I think borderline objectively, not even like in my opinion, but I think just like correctly is the hardest. I mean, those encounters, dude, spiral out of control so fast. Like if you don't add clear in that first encounter, you're gonna be overwhelmed like that. No, it's not 100%. Sometimes it just kills you last light. I'm the World. Do you have any tips? Yeah, so make sure you have 100 mobility for the final encounter. Oh, you're going for 2-man flawless DSC? Brother, get ready for a fun time. I mean, that is probably my most fun challenge I've ever done. But I had a fantastic teammate. I would say if you haven't done 2-man regular yet, practice it a lot. Practice it a lot. For the Warlock's pretty easy. The hardest thing is really keeping track of like the suppression.
Guardian down.
Oh, you can't shotgun hot swap anymore, right? I don't even know. It's gonna be even harder because you guys are forced to do like 15 rounds. Yo, what's up, Reckoner? How you doing? Oh my god, I'm getting absolutely destroyed right now. But yeah, 2-man Deep Stone is like one of the most fun things I've ever done. 2-man flawless Deep Stone was just so exhilarating. Probably the most, like, solo Atheon was really nice to get done, but 2-man Deep Stone Crypt, I was like, oh yeah, dude, it really gives you that feeling of like, oh, you're just the fucking best, you know, which is a great feeling. I'm on the wrong subclass.
Astral Horse demands honorable combat against the Cabal champion.
Yo, Vex, how you doing, brother? Please practice security. Wiping there so many times gives you a headache. Yeah. Huh. Dude. Security was fine. We actually wiped, oh. One thing also is like, no. So what we did for security, you don't always have to have someone leave and rejoin. So if you pick up a bomb and you have someone leave, it like glitches everything out and only 2 spawn every time. It's really fucking weird. So know that strat. And we just had ATP leave every single time. It's just so much easier to decide like that than to chance it. Felt it after Duo Flawless Crown. Coolest thing I've ever done in the game. I hope it comes back. I wasn't a low manner back then, so I didn't do that. I really want all the... I haven't done any of the Levy raids. So, like, any raid pre-Petra's Run, pre-Last Wish, I've not done Flawless. Any of the... There's just 3, right? Yeah, I think just the 3 Levy ones. I've not done Flawless. And, I would really like to do those, like, low man and Flawless. And I didn't do any of the... like those rates low man. I'm only the ones that are available now. Like we've done 3-man Last Wish, Flawless and stuff. Yo, OG, how you doing? I'm doing well. But I hope those come back just so I can like really experience that, man. That's really weird. So I think we did our 2-man Flawless Deep Stone Crypt on like try 6 or 7, I think, of us like actually trying for the Flawless. And I think most of our wipes were on Aatrax. We had, I think it was like 3 wipes on Aatrax. Just like stupid shit, like me getting ricocheted into a wall. I think we had 2 or 3 wipes at Tanix. Maybe 1 in the Sparrow puzzle. I don't think we ever wiped at security. Maybe once, but I don't think we did. Yeah, Aatrax, like, the way we were doing it, I would like cut really close to Aatrax, and I think I got physics once and ATP got physics once. Maybe I got physics twice. It's kind of annoying.
Astounding wealth, richly deserved. Yes, it is the will of the hyper-quantum.
Sure to switch my. Oh, how much essence do you get? Fuck me.
From the dares of eternity.
Just finished your associate's degree. Nice, dude. And what? Yo, Karis New, how you doing? Welcome. Hopefully you're having a great night. 2-man Callus and Argos are both free. Dude, solo Argos was the first like low man thing I did, and that was so good.
So good. So good, man.
The cosmic horse promises great riches, Guardians. Come on down to tonight's Dares of Eternity.
About to finish my associates in business in 2 days. Nice, dude. Solo Argos, Cries and Controller. yeah, I did solo Argos. A lot of fun. We two-man Argos, and I was wearing a chicken mask. Very fun. You ever finish solo Aatrox, should put it off because of the events? Yeah, it just, I'll return to it, man. It's literally not fun, man. Not at all. It's just like so RNG dependent. I think it'll be actually, if I can get a Vorpal sword, I'm not really sure how the DPS would work out, but I feel like it would be a lot more free with Eager Edge. We'll see though.
Their wills are not their own.
Dude, stay safe, OG.
The Taken.
I haven't played in a while. Is there any reason to come back to Destiny 2 in regards to the dawning 30th anniversary event? The 30th anniversary event, dude? Sorry. Did I just get kicked? What the fuck's going on? Oh. Fair enough. What was I saying? Roasted. Computer system's nice, brother. Oh yeah, the 30th anniversary event's so good, man. It's so good. Yeah, I wanted the other half with Vorpal. Best rate of farm do rank? What do you mean do?
Welcome to tonight's
See, they passed the
Dares
finisher
of
glitch?
Eternity,
Which finisher glitch?
where reality is made up and your repeated deaths do not matter.
You can submit anything for a movie of the week, Jonathan. Yeah, I wanna. So I had the void sword drop. This is almost an embarrassing story for me to tell. I had it drop day one. But I didn't know it was rare, so I dismantled it because it was a shitty roll. It was real bad, so I threw it away. I got rid of it. Now I feel really guilty about it because I didn't know it was a bad roll, boys. Like, I don't know. And now I've gone nearly a full rank rotation. Nothing yet. I'm gonna farm a ton. I'm scared to reset though because my Forerunner quest is bugged. Jackpot. I mean, to be fair, Bats, Prophecy had the same mechanic for every encounter as well. And Grasp really kind of does too, actually. In fact, Shattered Throne is the only one that doesn't really have it the same one for every encounter. Eager Edge Frenzy on the other half today. It's so fresh. Damn, it's so nice. Everyone who gets tagged in the video, John. I honestly feel like Witch Queen's gonna be the Taken King of Destiny 2. Maybe. Maybe. Although, I would kind of say Forsaken was the Taken King of Destiny 2. As in, it was just as important of a DLC, and it was like better as is everything else in Destiny 2 compared to Destiny 1.
Would you ever do all the dungeons solo flawless back to back to back? Not really my type of thing. I mean, I could, I guess, but it's really not my type of endurance challenges like that. Never really interest me. Have a great night, Logan. Thanks for hanging out, brother. From who? Oh, okay. Did you happen to bring me in? Oh, that's fine. Oh, it is kind of late. That's why I need.
Prizes await you beyond
Oh,
the demented
if you wouldn't
depths
mind,
of
yeah.
Eternity obstacle course.
Okay. Can you give it a rinse? Can you give it a rinse? We should probably do our. We'll talk about it. What's the best right column perk for the other half? I would say Surrounded, or Vorpal personally, but Frenzy's really good. I think he can roll Surrounded, which isn't awful. How's Cat? Cat's doing all right. We have a vet appointment on Saturday, and we're gonna check up on her red blood cell count.
Guardian down.
From beautiful downtown Torabot.
Yeah. I'd love to see a super base dungeon, which every encounter you need to use some supers to trigger something. That would be really cool. I say it all the time. Every time a dungeon or raid comes out, I say this. But I'm still just constantly blown away by the raid and dungeon team's ability to come up with unique mechanics every single time. Blows my mind. You think they'd run out of ideas. Dude, I have no idea what the fuck the next raid or dungeon could do. Yo, Weeval, how you doing? Or Level? How you doing, man? Predictions, how much longer do you think we'll be dealing with the family of Oryx? I think that Shivu Wrath, I would be surprised if she wasn't the final big bad of the first saga of Destiny. But fuck, dude, who knows? Maybe they'll even transcend the first saga of Destiny. I have no idea what Bungie's plans are. It is not the same place lore-wise, but design-wise, it is definitely like it reused assets from that encounter. But it is not, because like where you come out is not the same, right? Like as you're going backwards, the Sparrow part is not the same as like where you enter in that strike.
Guardian down.
Oh fuck, I'm an idiot. I didn't even check. You like the new legendary trace? Haven't used it yet. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really one to like just use all the new weapons. I kind of find a couple I like and stick with them for a while and then wait to see what people like. But like I usually, like I'm not a big fusion or trace rifle guy anyways, but I'm a big sword guy and I saw Eager Edge, so I'm farming for that. And you know, I got a good BXR because that looked really interesting to me. Stuff like that. I want the Witch Queen raid to be so hard that no team gets the day one completion. Holy shit. I don't think that's possible. I don't think that is really possible. I think we are too powerful. And plus that would be bad for the popularity of the raid, right? I mean, you can go back and look. So, like, if you go on Warmind, you can check the popularity of raids, and it's always the raids that the most people can beat on day one stay the most popular. And so, like, Deepstone Crypt had the best day one of all time. Vault of Glass, the new Vault of Glass, had the second highest. It's always the ones that like quite a few people can complete do really well. And I think that says a lot about kind of the state of raids and stuff. I really like the idea, like what they did with VOG, where like people could do like the first one and then maybe the second one was harder. I do really enjoy that idea. I'm not sure if they'll ever utilize that again. They probably will with like the next time Destiny 1 raid comes out. But The community feedback was fantastic. The dev feedback was fantastic. I would be shocked if they don't go for the middle ground of Vogue and Deepstone Crypt every time now in difficulty. Those are also the newest. What does that have to do with anything? Not their current popularity, their popularity at launch and how long they stayed popular post-launch. So like Deepstone Crypt had has in the 24 hours of the first, or in the first even, I think first week, thank you honey, in the first week of Deepstone Crypt, it is the most played raid of all time ever in terms of raid density in a span of time, by far. The only other time that anything got close was there was one, I don't remember if it was Dawning or fucking what it was. There was one event where you could farm Spire of Stars by doing checkpoint farms, and that is the only time a raid has ever been done more times than 24 hours, and because people were farming checkpoints where you would load in, load out, load in. I think it was a Festival of the Lost. Load in, load out, load in, load out. Only time ever. I'll pull up the graph here. I'll show you guys what I mean. But like Deepstone was by far the most popular ever, like on its launch, and it retained that popularity for a long time. You are in luck. Oh no. This festival last year, yeah, that shit was crazy. I'll pull up the, because I actually really enjoy looking at analytics like this. I think Warmind does a great job of breaking that shit down. Warmind raid activity.
And this is
They're right here. So if you look at this graph here, it's a little bit convoluted. But essentially you can like click on certain raids, but y-axis is completions, x-axis is the weeks. So for instance, Deepstone is green. It launched here, and you can see how high it hit here. What is, oh, orange is total numbers. So this orange is total. And so like Deepstone was the entirety of all raids completed this week. But like, so the higher on the y-axis is where it launched. And so like Vault of Glass Master, let's just do regular Vault of Glass 2.0. Oh, right here at the end. So the very first week of Vault of Glass, there were 100, or I guess the very first week there were 123,000 completions. But let's go with like the highest point. It's always the second week that's the highest point. So 190,000. Deepstone had 200 and, sorry, it's hard to just isolate Deepstone.
Great riches, guardians.
Get rid of total. There
Come
we go.
on down.
Deepstone had over 200,000. I can't see it because it's breaking the y-axis right now, but I had over 200,000. And so here, this red one is Spire when it was glitched. But as you can tell by the y-axis, Deepstone was by far the most popular. By far the most popular. And it stayed popular for quite a long time. For almost, you know, 3/4 of a year. Stayed more popular. It was more popular 3/4 of a year later than most ever raids ever hit. Most other raids ever hit.
Not my place.
Just saying raid popularity might be up overall. It might be, but I don't think that's true because look, it definitely dropped with Vault of Glass. It has dropped quite a bit now. I think it's just a testament to people generally. If you get a good first taste, a good first experience, you're much more likely to enjoy a raid long term. I think a perfect example of that is Spire of Stars. A lot of people had awful first experience with Spires of Stars, and not a lot of people went back. Even though I think Spire of Stars is criminally underrated and one of the strongest mechanically based raids of all time, in terms of really pushing a player to their limits. You know, especially the first couple of times you run it, was not very popular because those first weeks of Spire, I don't know how many of you guys were around, were fucked, dude. They were so hard. Spire was brutal when it first came out. And I think it got like a criminally bad reputation. I think Last Wish, I mean, if you look at this graph too, like Last Wish even, which I consider to be the best raid of all time, compared to Deepstone, has never been popular. Ever. The highest week for Last Wish is 60,000. Deepstone debuted at over 200,000. So I think it is pretty clear to me, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, Last Wish had more sales than Beyond Light too. It is always that first experience. Your first experience with the raid really sets how popular that raid's gonna be. Spyro's buggy? Spyro's not buggy. People don't know mechanics. But I have seen one legitimate bug in Spyro Stars. Ever. And ATP and Eclipse can both attest to this because we have this conversation all the time because we all three think, I think Eclipse likes the raid, I'm not really sure, but most players I play with think that Spyro was underrated. People don't know how to do Spyro Stars. The one legitimate bug that like actually happened was sometimes so behind Valka the balls would launch, they'd kind of go cross map. Occasionally, for whatever reason, it would launch the ball out of the map. I have done Spyro a lot, and I've seen that happen like twice. People like to say like, "Oh, I threw the ball and it didn't break the shield. You didn't have it charged. I threw the ball, it didn't break the ship. You didn't have it charged. I threw the ball, it didn't arm the weapon. You didn't have it charged." Every time. That's how it is. Every time. I've debunked so many clips on Twitter. I've debunked so many people on stream saying this has happened. Every time. Spyro had maybe a couple of bugs. They were not as drastic as everyone thinks, and there was one legitimate bug that I have personally ever seen, and I've ran that raid a fuck ton. It was just a lot going on in the encounter, and people didn't really know what to do, or forgot stuff. But I mean, that final boss, like, don't get me wrong, you had to do like 15 things. It was crazy. It was crazy. Valka might be the longest and most complex raid encounter of all time. Oryx is up there. Oryx had a lot of mechanics too. But you didn't really have to remember to do much. You just sat home play.
Give it up for the Cabal.
A bug fucked up Be Bold. The shooting out of bounds. In fact, one of the Be Bold people, a friend of mine in the Destiny community, Devious, he also will join us on these crusades to stop people from calling it a buggy raid. It's like people just don't know how to do the raid. That's how it is. Spyro was nowhere near as buggy as Garnet's Salvation was and still is. Yeah, that is truth. That is actual truth. I mean, fucking Spyro was never as buggy as Last Wish or King's Fall. The Oryx encounter was like at the time one of the most buggy encounters of all time. Like ogres and knights teleporting all over the fucking place. Sometimes you would fall right through the buff and not pick it up. I remember all sorts of crazy shit happening in that raid. Did you get the Petrus? Me? Oh, doing Petrus run was not fun. My team made me rage quit a couple of times, but we got the title anyways. There you go, man. Throws a ball in space, misses. Guardian 1 did it glitch. Guardian 2, yeah, glitched. Yeah, exactly. You're exactly right. A lot of people, I've seen a lot of clips of people saying they randomly died in the final encounter. It's always the greed. They just forget they have greed. I've seen like actual Twitter clips being like, "How the hell did I die? This is why I hate this raid." And it's like, bro, you clearly got 10 stacks of greed. It's right there. It's on your screen. Yo, Pfizer, what's up, brother? Which D1 raid do you think will be brought to Destiny 2? I mean, it'll probably be King's Fall. I really hope it's not. I hope it's Last Wish. But I think it makes sense. King's Fall was a super popular raid. I think it'll probably be King's Fall. I hope they change the fuck out of the last two encounters. I think Oryx is one of the most boring encounters of all time. It's cool the first time you do it. It sucks every other time. And I really hope they change it to be more dynamic and not standing. Any encounter that is static, where you can't speed up the encounters, suck. They're awful. All of them. Except for like Shirochi. Like Shirochi doesn't really count for that because it's dynamic, it's different. But any encounter where you have to do the same thing multiple times in the row, and you can't speed up, Gauntlet, Lanterns in Crown of Sorrow, Oryx, fucking even Descent in Deepstone, Vault in Last Wish, they all suck. They're awful. Fucking hate them. Rather have the Zamboni raid? Yeah. But anything that's like that, though, like encounters that you can't shorten but are unique all the way through. The Death Zamboni from Wrath, Shuro-Chi, there's not as many examples of this. Those two are really good examples of that. I think that's pretty much it. I'm sorry, I'm thinking through all the raids. Oh, Lanterns from Crota. Good example of that. Death Singer. I think you could beef up Death Singer to make it a really good encounter, but once again, you can't really shorten it, but it's like, it's dynamic. It's kind of one thing, or it's not one thing, it's like multiple things. Stuff like that. I think those are really cool encounters, personally. Fun encounters better than the worst encounters? Yeah, for sure, dude. Oh, I'm dead. Bro, rip. Toxic. Rick Hackett said Spyro's broken. He actually did say that. In our ranking video, he called it buggy, and I called him out on it, I think. If I remember correctly, that was like 4 years ago. But I'm like pretty sure he did. He said it was the buggiest raid, and I was like, no, dude, you just don't know what you're doing. He gotta be a troll. He is, dude. He is. Yeah, I hope it's Wrath, though. Wrath is an insanely good raid, and it was an insanely good raid in Destiny 1, and if they even ported it how it was in Destiny 1, I think it would be really, I think it'd fit in really nicely to Destiny 2, but I'm pretty confident like they would make some crazy good changes to Wrath in Destiny 2 and just make it like a S++ raid, man. I have little doubt Bungie wouldn't knock that out of the park. Wait, I have little doubt that Bungie would not. Okay, let me rephrase this. Bungie would kill it. Did you see the ad? Oh, yesterday? Yeah. I haven't scrolled through yet, but I do plan to.
Wait. The horse finds you deserving of challenges beyond all comprehension.
You're in luck. I feel like Bungie secretly building an observer of its great guide during the 30s, so near the end of the new year before Lightfall, it turns out he's one of the people of the darkness. Oh my god. Can you imagine? That'd actually be pretty good. To the people that say Spyro's buggy just can't perform mechanics. Literally, exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be toxic. It's the truth. I'm not trying to be toxic, but it's like you can't just slander this raid. So Spyro's already criminally underrated, man. It doesn't need that. What's your opinion on the lightning round? It's okay. It sucks. No, it's fine. I just think it's kind of funny that something called the lightning round, which are traditionally the fastest rounds in game shows, is by far the slowest encounter in this entire thing. I think that's a little bit ironic. I wish it was faster. But the extra loot is nice, I'm not gonna lie, especially someone who's still going for the other half.
Dares of eternity, welcome to our special guest.
Just a new exotic, or just no exotic. Or just a different exotic. You know, they can bring back a different Destiny 1 exotic and just make it something else. Bring back the Trespasser, but make it Sivified or something. You know, there's tons of stuff they could do. Wish there was a consistent way of getting lightning rounds. I wish there was a consistent way of not getting lightning rounds. Dude, you always had that Pfizer. The trick was calling by their outlines. Too many people tried to call them. Oh, fuck, I'm a bot. Too many people tried to call them by the symbol, but all of their outlines were different. There's a triangle, there's a square, and there's a circle. It was circle, and I think square and triangle. The square on the left, triangle on the right. I think I might actually have those backwards. Cattail. Hey, cat, can you like get out of the way? I'm trying to see here. Oh, why you gotta be so freaking cute? You're the first person I've seen who doesn't want lightning rounds. Dude, I've had so many. I've farmed probably close to 100 legendaries at this point, guys. Like I've done my fair share.
Hello again, everyone. Shall we see what gifts the mystical star holds?
I miss Spire, man. I think that we should live in a world where all raids are always available at any time. Swole mode gotta go? What does that mean? Point of doing legend? It's a good farm for stuff. I still need the other side. Tons of reasons to farm it. Dude, I want them to come back so badly, chat. You don't understand, man. Really gonna miss Prestige? I mean, it's not going away anytime soon, is it? Is it going away at the end of the year? Did they say that? Or a certificate for Impossible Appliances for just like something to have in your inventory. They're just a fun little lore thing, Tariq. It's going away in Witch Queen? Toxic. Dude, I really don't like the DCV, man. I know it's like a necessary thing. And I feel really bad because it puts Bungie in a really shitty spot because I'm sure they don't like taking away content that they made. But fuck, I hate the DCV. Yeah, I'd be surprised if anyone liked Harbinger more than Prestige. Prestige is just so environmentally pleasing. It's so aesthetic. All right, here we go. Oh, let me check my fucking
Show you these.
him, by the way. Cat's licking my finger and my trigger finger, and I really, yeah, I can acquire that. Cool. Cat, can you please stop licking my finger? This is really weird. Stop! He's really quite very strange. Oh, hello. Oh! Well, that might be something I hold on to just in case. We don't know. We don't know how Mars is coming back. Have you heard the Star Horse rap? Nope. Not yet. And cannon kills? Oh, I just spent all my strange coins. Shit. Purple sword! Ah! Tragic.
tragic. Yo, what's up, Mecro? How you doing? Hopefully you're having a great night. Oh, Postmaster literally one slot from being full. Holy shit. That's scary. Too many things. Auto dismantle blues when? I'm gonna get rid of these. Too many umbrals, bro. How many movies of the week have you won? 2. 3. 2 or 3, I don't remember. 2, I think. Let's go to the tower to retrieve this item. Ligament, bro. Hey, Victoria. Come here, but slowly. Oh, the closer you get, she's extending those claws into my flesh. You going to bed? Have a good night. I'll probably be done at 11 or something. You'll be fast asleep. Love you. Would you like to buy some NFTs while listening to Skillet and eating ketchup? What the fuck is wrong with you? How about an NFT of Skillet eating ketchup?
The transgalactic horse.
Yeah, dude, I'm having a great night. Yeah. Yo, question, how are you doing?
Offer you cash and fantastic prizes on tonight.
Yeah, see, I've ran 120. Holy shit. Too many, that is for sure, gamers. I almost have all... Wait, what?
Guardian down.
We are your
Excuse me?
hosts, the humble sir, and the horse from beyond the cosmos. Well said, great one. Speak, and the stars unravel before. Spin
So can I get some high set armor from the helm from past season?
opponents.
I'd farm legendaries, dude. The legendary armor is fucking crazy. It's the spikiest shit I've ever seen. The thorn armor is from the dungeon. Should be farmable starting tomorrow. Which we'll probably do a stream next week farming some of that. You cannot get Vidmaster. Like 40 people have it because it bugged out for them. But no, you're not supposed to be able to get it yet. How did you get so many essence of dawn? No way you grinded that last night? I grinded 900 last night. Or like 800, and we've been doing dares. Yeah, I mean, between last, I mean, I haven't really, I ran like 2 lost sectors this morning while my video was exporting. So like all of it has to have been from tonight or tonight. I haven't done anything else.
Guardian down.
Dude, I mean, the hunts are crazy, man. They just hit different. Oh, I have to get fucking shit.
The horse wishes to witness
Get hand cannon kills.
combat.
It's hard to get on Taken because everything has a shield. I don't know how I feel about that one.
Oh, dude, it's crazy how fast you die. Shit. Thank you, Swifty. Good guy, Swifty moment. Mr. Sion, is that you? Oh, dude, can I aim? Holy shit. Okay, I think I'll be able to get it. There's just so many things that you can, 17-minute jam tips like 20, that's what I've been doing all day. Bro, that's such, you don't even understand how much time you're wasting right now. That hurts me. That is such time loss, it's crazy. What? No, that's like epic time loss. Doing the hunts, we were consistently getting 15 every 2 minutes. Every minute 45 seconds, in fact. Like that is so much time loss. Your time loss has time loss. It'd be pretty hard to quantify just how much time loss that truly is. Oh. Yeah, that's what he said. He said, yeah, Lucko, see, he said corrupted keys. That's what he's talking about there.
Guardian down.
Legends faster, 27 essence in 40 seconds. No, oh my fucking god. Do we actually have to have this? Okay. Zrimith, brother. When I say 2 minutes, that is including load times. The 27 essence and, well, first off, that's not right. It wasn't 27, it was 16 to 17. Wait, what are you talking? Legend what? I assume you're talking about lost sectors. But the lost sectors, the legend lost sectors were 16 to 17. Yeah, 17, there you go. The 40 seconds is activity time. That is not including load times. That is almost identical to the hunts. And the hunts you don't have to think about, and if you fuck up the hunts, it's a lot less time loss. We did like systematic studies yesterday. There is no upside to running legends instead, and there's a huge downside, potential downside, if any of you die. We're with hunts, one person could die and you still get the time, as long as both people don't die.
Guardian down.
The hunts are motherfucker. The hunts are 1,000,000,000% the way to go. They are safer, they are just as fast, and you can do them while literally, like, you could actually be like giving yourself a Brazilian while doing them, and you'd be fine. Literally fine. Hunts like 4 minutes, you get 15 to 17 if you go solo. Why would you ever, if you do hunt solo, you're doing it wrong. You can only do them infinitely if you're in 2 or 3 man groups. So it doesn't even matter. You're doing it wrong if you're doing it solo anyways, because then you're wasting time because you have to redo all the first parts. Just got a ticket for No Way Home. Mad hyped. Fuck yeah, dude. No, Riley, I didn't do that yet because my Forerunners. Oh shit, what's the Master of Lost Sector for today? Fuck. A Brazilian, waxing your butt.
Bucks. Big money.
The fuck's the last sector at? Wait, what is that? Oh, I haven't done that yet. Dreaming City? Okay, nice, I need to do it.
Hold your final opponent.
Oh, I think that means, did I miss? Shit, I think I missed. I'm gonna be so pissed if I missed one, dude. I'm actually gonna be so pissed. Dreaming City, Europa. Oh, I did Dreaming City yesterday. Nice. So I just need Moon and Tangled Shore, and those should be the next couple of days. Fuck yeah. Oh, we got the... Oh! Sugar Cube! Yes! Fuck yeah. I missed the moon one? It's the next one, right? Oh, dude, question. I'm really sorry, man. I hope you're doing all right, brother.
Timeless Vex before you. See you on the other side.
But this whole, okay, we really need to normalize this as a community. I can't believe I have to explain this to people. It's kind of crazy and it hurts my head. And as a scientist, it really is kind of infuriating that people are claiming times that don't make any sense. It's your farm time has to include the entire farm. If you have to wait for load screens, then that is part of your fucking farm, and that time needs to be included, you know? You know what I'm saying, boys? Like, I can't say, oh, it'll take me 5 seconds to go have sex if I need to drive an hour to do it. You see what I'm saying? Hey, it'll take me 12 seconds to get food. No, that's how long it'll take you to go through the drive-thru, but the drive-thru's 20 minutes away. So it'll take you 20 minutes and 20 seconds to go get food. You see? The transport time is crucial because it is literally the rate determining step in most things. So it's like we have to normalize this as a community. Your loading time and your travel time has to be factored in because that's how it works. This is my second time getting it, Ward. He got T-boned, that's what they said at least. Oh, rip, brother. That sucks, man. I'm sorry.
Can it be? Bolts of energy fill the air. You are worthy of the lightning round.
Me and some buddies farmed the hell of the Legend Lost Sector. It took around a minute to load in and 40 seconds to kill the boss. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much identical to the hunts. The hunts, our fastest run was 1 minute 35 seconds. Our slowest run for the Xylox one was 1 minute 53 seconds. So there you go. And if you die in the hunts, it doesn't matter. Or one person dies, it doesn't matter. But if you die in the Lost Sector, it does matter a lot. It sets you back quite a bit. It is plus it's like very brainless to do the hunts. There's absolutely zero upside. I cannot stress this enough. There is zero upside to doing Master Lost Sectors or Legend Lost Sectors instead of hunts. Literally nothing at all. None. Zero. Not one. Not two. Not three. Zero. He's a PhD. Listen to him chat. I'm actually not a PhD. I'm a PhD candidate. I have 17 months until I'm a PhD. But it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Like a fucking 12-year-old who took a science class can tell you that your guys' scientific method sucks ass. You know?
Contestant has appeared on our stage.
Guardian down.
Oh, no way. I haven't been hearing about all the storms. I heard about them, like the Kentucky one and I think there was some stuff up in like Wisconsin too, right? A couple days ago. I have not heard about the one today. Dude, fuck yeah, David. Nice. Literally stop talking about alternative farms. Hunts are tried and true. I don't know why people are trying to advertise their strats on your stream. Well, it's always wrong, too. Like, it just always hurts. It always hurts because some of my friends, who I may or may not be farming with right now, they always, every time, they never try the hunts. And it's always the fastest way. And they always fight me about it. And then it's like, I have statistical evidence and I show it with timers and they're like, so dude, they never concede, but I have the data. Every time, it's been like literally 3 or 4 events in a row. Do the fucking hunts. It's so free. It's like dead ass. It's so free, bro. Every time. It always is. Always fight to the death. Would scare about our methods being better. I don't even care. Get ratioed, bro. Because hunts suck, dude. They're so free. If you hit the sword skip, or if you're doing the sword skip method, it's so much fun. Because you die half the time. It's really riveting. A problem is the fastest doesn't always equate to the most fun. Yeah, fair enough, brother. I mean, that is a fine argument. But this group, who shall not be named, except it's Eclipse and Chemo and Swifty, they always go for the world's first completion. So they're not doing it for fun. They're doing it to flex. Hunts are super easy, which is another reason why they're better. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, I think that's like where most of the value comes in, is when you're doing these things for. Oh, that was such a good roll. Why the fuck did I delete that? When you're doing these things for potentially hours, if you have to focus the entire time, you're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna get burnt out. But if it's just hunts, dude, you could literally, like, with one hand put peanut butter on your feet and let your dog lick it off your feet, and it wouldn't affect your run times at all. That's how easy it is. It's crazy. It's so fast. You could start 2 independent hamster cultures and teach them the ways of war and get them to fight each other while still half paying attention to the game enough to consistently do hunts. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many things. There's so many things you can do. Half-brained. It doesn't even matter. Yo, Trish, what's up? I heard someone mention the other day about not upgrading snowballs. Yeah, so Trish, one of the triumphs. All right, buckaroo. Listen here. Don't fuckaroo with me. Oh, goodness. I was ranting about your ass scientific reporting of how long legend lost sectors take. So Ligma. Plus ratio. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, Trish. One of the triumphs is to get 1,000 kills with snowballs, and if you upgrade your snowballs where it shatters people, like it shatters. Oh, I forgot I had that. It shatters enemies. Those kills by the shatter do not count as snowball kills, so you're really just stealing your own kills. So upgrade them after if you go for triumphs. If you don't, it doesn't matter. But if you go for triumphs, upgrade them after you get your 1,000 kills. Rick's video last year, he said master sectors are better. Fucking God.
The entropic equine believes you will participate in any challenge if the price is right on tonight's Dares of Eternity.
Is it gonna affect you? Nah. You were playing with Nova? Fucking Kivo. Favorite food, hot wings. Rick's household name, you have to trust him. Dude.
Spin the wheel to learn which opponents are
Stress. It's not a stress. He's probably throwing, dude. Oh, Cabal? Oh, we didn't spin it yet. Dude, I was like, fucking what? Chat literally smurfs his bots just to get you to answer dumb questions. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. People seem to really like when I freak out about things, which is a fair enough, honestly.
assembled unwillingly from our studio audience.
No, dude, don't get me wrong. I like Rick a lot. I like him as a person. I consider him a good friend. I have a lot of respect for his hustle and what he does. For sure. For sure. We're just different types of players. That's it. That's literally what it comes down to, man. That's it. I'm not gonna get out here and disrespect any of my peers' content, because that's not me. Especially not one I consider to be my friend. I ain't about to do that. We're just, you know, we play the games to different levels of completion. And we play the games for different reasons, and we play the game in different ways. And I think that is reflected in a lot of our opinions about said game. Did you ever eat the Hot Ones wings? Oh yeah, dude, I own the hot sauce. I got the hot sauce pack. Yeah, the last dab is crazy good. We have the original one, before they started, it was like the very first one, the Carolina Reaper one. So good. So good. Do Rick and his crews go for worlds first? That's a hard question to answer. Competitively? Maybe. I will direct you to the VOD of Rick's Deepstone Crypt Day 1. They have crown, right? No. Rick has world's first crown on console. Same thing with Last Wish. Rick does not have any world's
It
first.
is time for our preposterous obstacle course. Have you
How many times has Rick called something else a Destiny killer? Legitimately? I don't think ever. Not that I know of, at least. The HX clip is so funny. Yes, that one. I think that clip, there are two specific clips of the Deepstone Crypt Day 1. that will really answer that question for you. No, but Rick's fucking awesome. No, hey, Jerry, knowing Rick, I would put money on, like, not even knowing the context, I would put money on him, like, memeing. Like, I highly doubt he meant it. I would be shocked.
from beautiful downtown
And it was sponsored? Yeah, then it was definitely a meme.
for the Cabal?
Guardian down.
This motherfucker would say that Raid Shadow Legends is a Destiny killer if they would pay him. Not a bad thing. I respect the hustle once again. Yeah, I like Rick a lot too. I'm serious, I do. Once again, I think we just play the game in different ways. For instance, a couple of weeks ago, he uploaded a video saying that Xur had a God Roll sword. Now that sword is a sword that I would never fucking touch, ever. Personally. But that's me, because we play the game in different ways. I go, if a weapon's not 10 out of 10, fuck it, I don't use it. That's how I play the game. The most efficient of the best rolls of the most efficient only. Period. Period. That's just how I play. But, you know, Rick likes a diverse weapons, bro. For sure. He's the type of guy to use Peace Bond in PvE, and that's perfectly fine. Shrimp, are you in here? I hope Shrimp's in here. I was calling out one of my... Nah, dude. Rick is definitely not clickbait. Like, say, you know, whatever. Sure, he has a long intro or whatever. I've never, ever... I've been watching Rick for a long time. I've been friends with him for a long time. I've never once ever seen him clickbait. My spice tolerance is weird. Like, if it's wings like hot sauce or peppers, I'm chilling. If it's liquid like it's soup, I'm fucked. Well, I think what it comes down to... So for Ben, I've noticed that a lot with myself. Like, there's a big difference between, like, vinegar spice and, like, a lot of times, like, Asian foods will have very oily spices. Like, capsaicin, that's more in, like, an oil media instead of, like, a vinegar-based media, which is water-based. And they are very different sensations.
Guardian down.
And like Asian spice hits me a lot harder than like hot wings, for sure. Oh shit. Totally forgot. Nice! Ogre, do we get another cube? Sugar?
Equine smiles upon you.
Can you hold two in a row?
Feel the touch of its
I only have one purple. Fuck. Well, free treasure key. No, that's exactly it. I think a lot of people call Rick clickbait that have never watched a Rick video ever. and they're just like parroting things that they see on the Reddit. There's a lot of clickbait in the Destiny community. Rick is not one of them. He is never straight up lied ever. I'm not even gonna.
Correct.
Yeah, I think he does take a long time, but I think that's just like having real conversations with him though. That's like just how he is. He's a very verbose guy. He likes really laying out the situation quite a bit, and like some people are just like that, and that's fine. You know? In the same vein, a lot of people don't like how I'm like a fucking hyper ass like hamster human nerd neck who is always talking at 500 miles per hour. And I don't, sometimes I have the opposite problem. I'm too concise. And like a lot of people, like I assume people know a lot of things that they probably should know. Or I assume they can use context clues. Like for instance, in the short today, for time's sake, because shorts have to be less than a minute long, I didn't say specifically how to get the cosmic cube. But in the short, in the first couple of seconds, I literally zoom in on the spawn message of the treasurer. And then I show us killing the treasurer. And then I show us picking up the sugar cube from the treasurer in Dares of Eternity with all of the names. I literally put it there, but I don't explicitly spell it out. And I had so many questions about how to get the sugar cube. So many questions. People, a lot of times, I don't think people realize that a lot of people aren't really good at critical thinking. And that's not supposed to be a hit on stuff. Some people really need to be like walked to the answer, and that's perfectly fine. I run into that problem a lot where I assume, like I am a very like, I categorize knowledge very well. I obviously know a shit ton about this game, and I to a fault really sometimes assume that other people do as well. And I think that hurts me in the opposite way that it hurts Rick, where Rick is kind of memed on by people kind of like me who are good at categorizing and learning a lot, whereas I definitely lose the attention of people who don't quite as well.
Wait. Lightning round
So, hey dude, different strokes for different folks, man.
limited only by your bravery.
Vinegar is a way of cooking, and cooking numbs heat. What the fuck does that literally even mean? Hello?
Guardian down.
Vinegar is not a way of cooking. Vinegar is usually a 5% solution of acetic acid in water. I'm very confused, brother. What words are talking? What?
Guardian down.
Pickle some fish? But what are you even talking? But that's not cooking it.
Please say hello to tonight's special.
That's a perfect example, Sai. Pickle cooker. New appliance. There you go. I mean, pickling something, I would assume. Like, oh, look, man, I'm a polymer chemist, but surely cooking has to do with temperature. What's the definition of cooking? I really want to look this up. A practice or skill of preparing food by combining, mixing, and heating ingredients. Now, heating is one of the core things there, and it doesn't say and or heating. It does seem like it has to be heated. Now, usually pickling is done under high pressure, not under high heat. ATP is good as well. Dude, ATP is literally the sexiest motherfucker in the entire community. It might have a similar effect to heat, but that does not make it heat, right? For instance, in polymer chemistry, we have something called the time-temperature superposition, where you can use temperature to simulate the effects of time on a material, but that does not make heat a measure of time. right? You can have similar effects to something. They can behave in a similar way, but that does not make it a method of cooking, right? I would say a method of preparing or use the verb that's specifically for soaking something in vinegar, which is pickling. Which, I mean, fuck, I'll literally look up the definition of pickling right now. I would wager it probably doesn't say cooking, but maybe I'm wrong. Pickling definition.
You have triumphed, champions.
Of food suitable for being pickled. Or what? Are you fucking kidding me? That's not even the right. Pickling is the process of preserving or extending the shelf life of food by either anaerobic fermentation in brine or immersion in vinegar. Yeah.
Right here.
It's not really a method of cooking. Cooking requires heat. I would assume maybe it's one of those things that like between different like for instance there are words in chemistry that mean different things in biology. And honestly, I'm arguing semantics. Doesn't even matter. I shouldn't have gone intellect is useless. What? That was the best piece ever? Oh, I wasn't even paying attention, I'm not gonna lie. On your whole account? Shit, bro. I wasn't, what did I dismantle? I was arguing about I was literally arguing about something that doesn't matter and I shouldn't have been arguing about it. Let me rewind real quick, Eclipse. It was just like 15s all the way across, right? I'm watching the rewind right now. What? That was trash. Literal trash. 21, 16, 16. Intellect's garbage, bro. I don't want any garbage. Fuck that. What's the name of that one server admin emblem he always uses, the tree one? ATP? I don't know the name of it. It's from because he was a Bungie ninja, though. Is he on right now? He's not on right now. I don't know the name of it off the top of my head. Maybe Eclipse knows.
Dares of eternity. It is always night in this mysterious
180 plus rolls.
commands it.
The highest, okay, so just for reference, guys, the highest base legendary you can get is 69, I think. Is it 68 Eclipse or 69? I think it's 69 and 71 for exotics. Yeah, I think it's 60. No, I think it's 68 base and 71 for legendary and exotics, respectfully. Yeah, that's what I thought. What I thought. Dude, this shit, I feel like this shit changes so much. Or not changes, but like there's so many complexities to this that we're still discovering. Yeah, I have a 70... I think I have a 71 Starfire protocol, if I'm not mistaken. What a great exotic, by the way.
Against whom you must compete.
67 minus... Or 87 minus 7. Maybe it's a 70 roll. I think it's a 71 roll. How do you get Sugar Cube? It drops from, from Ogre and second part of Dares. Yeah, Max, I get that, I do, but also, I was kind of thinking about that, because they released the, like the app developer one. And you know what? I like exclusive emblems. I think emblems should be a large part of your identity. I feel like they're not. But I feel like they should be. I feel like they should really... I think Bungie has the opportunity with emblems to make them essentially like a profile picture. And so like ATP having the Ninja one, or me having Metagalactic Bloom, or, you know, the Braytech guys having the web developer one, I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. I think there should be rare emblems. The thing is it gets hard for people who don't really, just like average players. Oh, fuck, dude. See, that sounds so bad. It's so hard to talk about shit like this without seeming like an elitist prick. But like, you know, if you're just like a dad, you know, like a 9-to-5 dad, It's hard. It's like what type of emblem can you wear to make you feel super special? I would assume like the solo flawless stuff, I guess, or like a day one raid one or something like that. But it's honestly it's hard. It's a hard thing to do, you know. How emblems are implemented right now, I do not think every person should be able to get every emblem, including myself or including anyone. In fact, I don't think I should ever get the artist one. Unless, like, I write some music and I get it for that, because music is art. It's all I will never get the web developer one, and I'm fine with that. There were humans that existed before soap. Dude, the first soap was made. We would burn trees and we would get potassium oxides from it. Armin, to be honest, there you go. So like potassium hydroxide, and we would use that to make soap with lard. Now, typically, we use sodium hydroxide, but yeah, you could get lye from burning trees, from tree ash. Pretty cool. I think it's crazy that what always fascinates me, like even as a chemist, I know a lot of chemistry, okay? I'm 17 months away from a PhD. I've studied chemistry for like fucking 8 years now. Bread is fucking crazy. We mix a couple of solids and a couple of liquids and you heat that shit up and it makes bread. What the fuck? Bread blows my mind. Bread might be the most magic thing on this planet. I'm serious. Like, think about, I am more fascinated with the concept of bread than like everything I know about like evolution and like you know, selective pressures and natural selection over time. Like, I know all of that pretty well and are understood like series of events and stuff, and really all of it. The formation of life from nothing. You know, spontaneous generation and shit. That's not what it's called. There's a name for it. And that's that sort of shit. And I'm more fascinated by fucking bread. It's crazy, dude. Every time we make bread, I'm always like, bro, you're a whore. Who did that? Who is that? You're a bad person. I don't know who did that. Don't know who did that. But I hope you have 4 restless nights in a row, and you wake up at 3 a.m. having to pee. Oh, Swifty. Dude, bread's fucked. It's crazy, dude. Have you ever made bread, guys? If you've never made any sort of like, why am I the last person? What the fuck's going on here? If you've never made bread, I encourage it. It's a life-changing experience, honestly. Like making biscuits or pastries or any sort of bread, anything. It's actually fucking crazy. It's insane. You literally mix shit in a bowl, and depending on the ratios, it's like a different type of bread. Like with butter or with like biscuits. We made biscuits the other day. I made biscuits the other day. I'm not even giving Victoria credit. I made biscuits the other day, and like the way you make biscuits is like you put like actual like chunks of butter in there, like pretty good sized chunks of butter, and it makes the biscuits biscuit somehow. I don't really understand. And it's insane. Bread is fucking insane in such a cool way. It's awesome. It makes me so happy. Bread is all about the ratio. You're absolutely correct. I walked right in front of someone there. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. Bread magic is more... I refuse to believe that there are people out there who won't look at the scientific evidence for evolution, but have no problem believing bread is real. That shit's crazy, dude. That shit's actually insane. I'm serious. I make fry bread on the reservation. That skill is sought after. What is fry bread? I actually don't know what that is. That sounds made up, honestly. I'm serious. Cloud break breaks my mind. What is cloud break? Dude, bread is more complex to understand than fucking quantum mechanics, and I've had multiple quantum mechanics classes, chat. There are two things in this life that I don't think I could ever truly understand. Bread, well, yeah, bread and small angle X-ray scattering. It's a, so there's a, you can X-ray scatter where you bounce electrons off of things. Or, wait, yes. Fuck. That's not right, is it? Scatter. Check it out. Yes, it is electron. Holy shit. Fuck. Okay. X-ray scattering is crazy. There's small angle and wide angle. So small angle X-ray scattering, SAXS, and wide angle X-ray scattering, WAXS. So we call it Saxon wax. Funny name. Doesn't make any sense. It is one of the most crazy spectroscopic techniques we have. It's magic with extra steps. Bread. Fucking, how does it work? Man, I don't know about all this COVID stuff and vaccines and shit, man, but I do know two things. Bread ain't fucking real, and Duck Dynasty is the only real news. Bread made with fungi? It's made with bacteria. Made with, usually with yeast to help it rise. Yeah, dude, but bread's crazy. Alrighty. I don't know how many more of these I want to do, to be honest. 7 keys. Wow, we've done a lot of runs, haven't we? Holy shit. I didn't think we did that many.
The great steed who trots between the
Maybe I'll go until I get 21 coins. 21 strange coins. See, that's a good roll. Oh, it's 63.
Although we are held in a perpetual void, we hope you will
Yeah, I'll go until I get 21 coins.
right here on Dares of Eternity.
And then I'll go back. I'll do a little bit of snowball farming. What is that white gift box? This? The Cosmic Sugar Cube. Cosmic Sugar Cube. You show off your vault? Dude, my vault's trash. You can help things rise. So my understanding is it's 2 components. It's gluten and bread can help it give it a lot of structure. I think to help it rise. I'm not a fucking food chemist, guys. But if I'm not mistaken, it has to do. So yeast will undergo respiration by consuming the carbohydrates that you give it, which will help make the bread rise with the CO2 it produces. I'm fairly certain that's how it works. Does yeast make bread rise? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Yes, it is exactly how it works. I just looked it up. Yes. So that's why you add yeast. Oh, sorry. Now I understand. It was a dick joke. What the fuck is mustard? Mustard is fucking life, dude. Mustard is fantastic. Noser ship, yep. Maybe we'll turn in some cookies tonight. Exactly, Brennan. Yeah, maybe we'll make some cookies. I like to kind of wait to cook cookies until the end. Turn in some cookies. I can probably, well, maybe we'll go back to snowballs. I don't know. Maybe we'll go back to snowballs and just towards the end, like when I get back, we'll just have like one fucking crazy cookie cooking stream where we just cook like hundreds of cookies. Should be your final lab test for PhD. How's bread work? PhDs don't really have final tests. It's your, I mean, you do your dissertation, but my research is not on bread, so that wouldn't really work. Donnie gives so much loot. I know, it's awesome. Yeah, maybe we'll go until we get 21 strange coins. Oh, let me check my fucking vault or my postmaster. Shit, you get so much loot from this, and it kicks shit out of my postmaster. We'll go until I get 21 strange coins, which is like 1 or 2 more runs, depending on our luck. And then I'll go turn in a bunch of stuff, try to get a purple sword. And then I'll go do some... Oh, I'll go do the... After this, I'll do the quests. I'll do the quests, because I haven't done this yet. I want to do this. And then maybe I'll do snowballs off stream, or maybe I'll save them until after I get back next week. And then just keep grinding. And then just have like one stream where we just turn in like a literally a metric fuck ton of cookies. Oh, you know what? I need hand cannon kills. Okay. That is insane. It's actually insane how fast you die. You should go on the Real Gamer Hour podcast. I do know all of those guys, and they're all great guys. But I don't think they do guests. I don't think RGH podcast does guests. I would love to. I'm a big fan of all of them. I know Rick the most, but I've played with them, Tashed and True Vanguard before. I think they're great. I hang out. I work in the podcast a lot. I talk sometimes. It's just not even fucking fair. But they don't do guests, I don't think. What's your dissertation? I do research on using amphiphilic copolymers to extract proteins from different biological systems. I'm really the polymeric side of that. I don't do any of the shit. I don't do any of the biology. I make the polymers and I give them to our collaborators, really, and they do stuff. But I make lots of different, usually variations of styrene maleic acid copolymers. I can't go too far into it because we still have like patents to file, and I don't want to dox myself. Yeah, I'm excited, man. Or all vegetables polymers. Lots of plants contain things such as lignin and cellulose in their walls, in the outside of a plant, like tree bark and stuff. Those are polymers. Many sugars are polymers. All living things have proteins and DNA, both of which are polymers. I'm more of a synthetic polymer chemist, but there are natural polymers.
For our returning champions, the Cabal.
Oh, it's so hard to get hand cannon kills. Shit. Yeah, like, am I gonna fucking kill that thing? No way in hell. Rapid kills. What jobs can you get with what you're studying? A lot, a ton. Industry, research chemists, managerial positions. I could go be a professor. I could go work in national labs. Of all chemistry jobs for PhDs, over 50% of them last year are polymer and material chemists, which is what I do. That's industrial. polymer or chemistry jobs. That's important to say. Literally anything. I could go work at. I mean, plastics are everywhere, man. You have these huge companies like Eastman and Dow. Well, I don't want to work for Dow, but just these huge polymer chemists or companies making stuff, and Honeywell, and just, you know, polymers are everywhere. They're used for everything: adhesives, materials, packaging, textiles, literally everything. I could get a job so many places. I would like to go into renewables, I think. Although if I continued the research I'm doing now, that would be kind of cool, but that rarely happens. But I would really like to kind of go into maybe research alternatives to PLA and stuff. What exactly did you use a polymer chemist? It's just like literally infinite possibilities. It's find different polymerization methods, study structure property relationships, try to perfect service lines, make new materials. There's a lot of catalysis research. Literally just, you cannot sum it up into, you could write entire books about careers you could do with as a polymer chemist. I could study patent law and then go into like material patenting on a corporate level. Like literally infinite possibilities. Am I close? Oh, nice. How many hand cannons? 67. The square's acidic? That's not really how it works.
Honorable combat against the Cabal champion.
Oh, come on. Rip. What's your dream job in that field? Yeah, like really focus on renewable plastics. So like the plastics that we use most often right now are polyolefins, polyethylene, polypropylene, polystyrene, like styrofoam. Stuff like that, and they're fucking awful for the environment because you make them and they're really robust and then they just never decay. Like this is probably polypropylene if I had to guess. Like this, like you put this in the environment, it will never ever decay or decompose or degrade, and that's awful. It's very bad. All the byproducts are toxic. And so I would really like to go into like researching polymers like PLA, like polylactic acid, which is what you like 3D print stuff with, or like paper straws, or paper straws are that, but you'll get like PLA spoons and stuff. Those have functionalities that allow them to degrade, like biodegrade in biological conditions or under specific stuff that we can easily do. Stuff like that. I want to go into renewable materials because I think that's where a lot of the future is. I would say, Cryptics, if you like polymer chemistry, I think it's the move. Like, if you are looking for an industrial job that will have a lot of impact, I think polymer chemistry has the most promise. Personally. Also, that's why I went into it. It's also the cool. But, bro, that froze me like 12 hours early. What the shit was that? I kind of hope we get a lightning round so I can get hand cannon kills. Oh no! Nice. Oh, nice, Giovanni. That's sick, dude. What sort of stuff on snakes? Oh, bro, this nerd is a strafer. Swifty. Cut that shit out.
The horse bestows power upon you.
Bonus round. Bonus round. Shit.
And that is the game. Shall we learn what our lucky winners will be bringing back to the tower.
Guardian down.
Treasures pulled from the Paraverse itself. Just like our contestants on tonight's Dares of
Cool. Just finished up community college on information technology and cybersecurity. Gonna go for bachelor's and potentially cyber forensics. Hell yeah, dude. If I could go back, I would probably do like computers, computer science or computer security or something like that for sure.
to tonight's
Making bread is like chem by throwing random shit together and you get brand new things.
where reality
If ethics was an issue, would environmentally friendly plastics be viable financially over what we use right now?
do not matter.
If ethics weren't an issue, I mean, it's not ethics. It's the fact that if we keep using the things that we use, we will die, right? That's how it is for all the like. People like to pretend like global warming is like an ethics issue, or like deforestation is an ethics issue. It's not ethics. It's you will fucking die because you're gonna kill everything, right? It is a survival issue. It's a long-term survival thing, right? It's not save the honeybees because they're nice to us. It's save the honeybees because if we don't, we won't have any fruits and vegetables anymore. You know, like this is the thing that people like to think that science and politics are synonymous, but they're just not. And so like environmentally friendly plastics aren't just because we love animals. It's because if we pollute the oceans, we lose all of our fish and we die. And if the fish die, then everything in the ocean dies. And more importantly, we lose a lot of the algae in the ocean because of this ocean acidification. And if that happens, we lose about 50% of our CO2 consumers on the planet, which means we die. You know, it's like it just keeps going. It just keeps going and going and going. This is not an ethics issue. This is we will actually die, and people don't believe it, but it's true. You know, it's provable empirically.
Their
Go.
wills are not their
Trish, do the left lost sector on Europa.
taken.
I forget what it's called off the top of my head. Pat, can you please move? I'm trying to get kills. Yeah, move your tail though. You can meow. You can sit here. I don't care. But I'm trying to get kills. Thank you. Yes, you're cute. Yes, I know you're hungry, but you already ate tonight, fat ass. That's the thing people don't realize, and that's why I want to go into. That's why I want to go into like renewal. Literally in a well. We're so fucking cute. Look at this cute ass cat. Ugh. Oh, that's her butt. TOS, TOS. Bro, how the fuck am I supposed to kill anything down there? Oh my god. Cat on my lap right now. You can't really see her because she blends in with me, but she's there. Hi, kitty. That's the thing, Twilight. I think people have really perfected turning ignorance into a political kind of growth. Oh my gosh, my cat's gonna sit. Oh my, she hasn't done this in so long. Oh my goodness, look. Oh, so cute. Yeah, I don't know. That really frustrates me. Oh no! Did I get a lot there? 47% is huge. I think the problem is, Benzo, is people think because they can't see something, they think it can't possibly be true. Well, some things. And So because you can't see long-term change, even well, short-term in the grand scheme of things, but long-term in the scope of our lives, or you can't see a virus or what have you, or you don't pay attention, and you know, because you're not constantly hearing about something, it seems like you're not hearing about it or it's happening. That's when people just stop caring. Dude, my cat just laid down on my lap and she has not done this in so long. She's so cute. Yes, kitty. Please don't scratch my suit. The suit was much more expensive than you were.
From beautiful downtown Torabottle, give it up for the Cabal.
Oh, I really don't fucking like this.
Guardian down.
Oh, come on. Don't let people take my kills, please. Don't want that one. No! Fuck. What's with the suit? Just feeling our certain occasion. We had like a winter formal dinner tonight with my graduate student class.
The horse wishes to witness.
So I dress up semi-formal, band shirt and a blazer, band shirt and a jacket. I'm sorry, I'm feeling it, guys. I'm really feeling this vibe. This is definitely the future of scare out here.
Guardian down.
But the thing is, though, JBS, is like we can clearly see it will, though, you know? Or I guess even if you want to believe that, that's fine. But you cannot let your religion get in the way of people trying to prevent things from happening just because you think it won't happen. It doesn't hurt if we combat climate change, if we combat, you know, the destruction of our environments. It doesn't actively hurt you. It might minorly inconvenience you, but it is well worth it to stop, even if in your eyes it's only a chance, or in science's eyes it's a guaranteed fact. You know, you cannot. I'm fine with people believing in whatever you want. I really could care less. But you cannot let your personal beliefs interfere with potential survival. Like, you just can't. That's kind of antithetical for what religion is anyway. It's one of those things. Like it's. Plus, there's no reason to. I don't know. Are you religious? No, not at all. I'm actually like fairly like I said, I'm fine if people like believe what they want, but I'm very critical of religion getting in the way of especially the scientific method and education a lot. I really dislike, especially in southern states. I grew up in a southern state. I live in a southern state. I'm very critical of people refusing to teach certain things in schools because of their religion. I hate that. I cannot stand it. I hate people hiding behind certain belief systems as a way to project hate on groups of people. Can't stand it. As long as you stay in your own lane and believe what you believe and don't let it actually affect the greater planet as a whole, you're fine. But as soon as your beliefs start infringing on the lives and survivability of other people, not a fan.
You resonate with the one perfect reality.
But pretty much with anything, as long as like I could care less how you live your life, you know, as long as you are only affecting yourself, you know. That's where that's why I'm much more critical of, like, let's say like alcohol or cigarettes, especially cigarettes are a better example. I'm much more critical of like cigarettes than I am of drugs. I don't do drugs. I don't smoke. I've never done the marijuanas. I don't really care to. It's not really my thing. I don't even drink, really. And that's just a personal choice. But I don't care what you do. But like smoking can very actively hurt me and my children and other people's children and stuff if you do it in a public place. It's not really as common to smoke marijuana in a public place, and even if it was, it is not as, you know, harmful. Not even close to as harmful. To do so.
and it is much more focused on you as an individual, whereas smoking can very much be a detriment to everyone around you, which is why I'm much more critical of that sort of thing.
Guardian down.
Dude, I'm not gonna get it. See, hang. It's too hard to get in this. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh. I need like literally 1 kill. No, that's so toxic. Get the final kill. Get the final kill. Get the shot. I think I got it. Oh no. Please. No. That's fucking fine. That's.
Guardian down.
That is the game.
How many points is it? 180,000. You can easily get that in a public match, right?
Will be bringing back the tower.
I don't even care. Okay.
Treasures pulled from the Paraverse itself. Just like our contestants on tonight's Dares of
You teach my college class? No, I'm not a professor. I really just TA labs and stuff. Well, I think at this point, reset available. I don't know if I want to reset. I really don't want to reset, in fact. Sorry, Kitty. Put you over here. I don't think I'm going to reset because I can't get Forerunner, and I'm really afraid that if I reset my rank, it'll bug the shit out of Forerunner. Could also do it for science to see if it'll let me re-pick up the key if I reset the rank. I'm in quite a pickle. I think it's just inevitable at this point, dude. You hear about all the different stuff that we are doing in the negative ways that we are affecting the planet in so many ways.
organic.
And it's kind of tragic. It really is a tragedy. I think it's just a matter of time, fortunately.
My will is not my own, is yours.
But I guess the point is, JBS, right? I mean, what if that's the vector? I'm not a religious person, but like most religious texts are very,
Hope to be here again.
you know, they're more like analogies for things. Or a lot of people believe that they're more analogies for things. And like, what if that is, what if that's the vehicle of that in your, I don't know, it's what, it doesn't matter as long as like that doesn't stop us from attempting it. But I mean, these are very real consequences that we can see happening now. Save reset until Thursday. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do, just to see if they. Maybe I'll get a purple sword, boys. Purple sword? RNG in chat? RNG in chat? Wait, is that actually true, Josh? Are you making that up, or is that actually true? I actually didn't know that. Yo, Dark Matter, how you doing? I'm sorry you're having rough times, brother. Hopefully we can help cheer you up a little. But yeah, I mean I can reset, but this I can't pick this up, and I'm really afraid that if I reset it won't
I may be here.
help.
I am an agent of the Nine.
How do I? Oh, sorry, I'm an idiot. Fuck.
Again.
Literally? Fuck. Purple sword, please. Not what I meant. How many more do I have? 9 more. Oh, and I can get actually once.
I was told to come here,
This is important, chat.
but I do not know.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. World equals flat, bro. Ligma. Actually, Ligma. Holy. Oh, what a trash pull. Oh, I keep going to him.
May
Fuck.
we speak?
Stop.
Do
Purple
not
sword,
go
purple
to
sword.
the Nine. They will come to you.
It's trash. Fuck, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it though. I'm keeping it just in case we do have to combine 2 swords and I have a trash one to combine. It's trash though. Purple sword, purple sword, purple sword, purple sword, purple sword. Shit. Purple sword. I'm keeping it just in case. Just in case. I'm gonna put that in my vault. I'm convinced, chat. I'm convinced that there will be a quest where we have to combine the 2 halves of the swords and it'll actually consume your swords. If that's the case, I'm keeping a trash purple sword just in case. Oh, I should have kept a trash blue sword just in case too. That's kind of unfortunate. Killing wind, kill brother. Yeah, no, that's the sword I wanted. It was trash though. It was a trash roll. Okay, well, I have to do these quests still, so let's fucking do the quest, brother. This. Oh no, this was the one. Oh. Dark chocolate motes delivered. Oh yes. Okay. That's why I didn't do it. So let's go to the tower. Let's bake my 3 dark chocolate motes. Or you just delete the god roll? God roll of what? Oh my gosh, Josh. I would actually... I'm pretty jealous. I'm very jealous of that. Come on, brother. Brother? Dark chocolate motes and brother? Nice, 3 cookies. What are you wearing? Dunlop. I'm wearing my semi-formal. It's a heavy metal t-shirt with a nice blazer on top, brother. It's the new Scarrow drip, okay? Partner, that's dude. Grenade launcher, Sugma, Wigma, bro. What did I just say? You think the 30th pack was worth 25? I'd do it again. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Sexy? Hell yeah, bro. All right, what do I need to do? Return to the drifter. What? The drifter squints at you suspiciously. Ceremonial wine, he asks through a mouthful of chocolate. The only thing I got like that around here is an old bottle of engine cleaner. Those are not similar things. He rummages on nearby shelf for a cloudy bottle of thick liquid. He examines it more closely, rubbing dust off the sides with his thumb, revealing cabal language written under the grime. Well, I'll be damned. Holds the bottle up to light. Is it supposed to be all chunky like this? I'm the voice actor for Drifter, by the way. Shrugs and hands you the bottle. All yours, kid. Drifter grins. Just make sure to mention to Zavala how gracious I was. He winks, then laughs to himself. Yeah, I'm not doing the rest of it. Pretty good, right? How was your Opus quest bug? I cannot complete it. That's it. That's just it. It's hard to explain. It's like there's like 50 things wrong with it. I just can't complete it. I'm on this step to pick up the key. I've already picked up the key. I can't pick up the key. Yes.
Are you ready?
It's a cool shader. I want to preview it. Proving grounds completed, brother. Let me see what this shader looks like. That looks like a hot shader. Like a real hot shader. Oh, it's actually not that good. Rip. That's unfortunate. Proving grounds. Where is it? Or is it a special one?
Via Nessus. Oh yeah, it's any of them. Fuck it. Fuck it, brother. What do you think new armor sets for Dawning? I think they're the best ones yet. They're very nice. Pick up what key? What? Pick up what key? Oh, the strange key. The strange key. Oh, where'd you get 3,000? I have 9,000. I just play the game too much. I don't know. Anytime I go there, I just pick it up. I don't know, man. No, no, Justin, that's not it. I know the correct places.
Commanders of honor, we agree to the right of
Oh yeah, fuck. I'm not on Hunter. Can I do this quest on Hunter?
The challenge is met. Our blood flows together.
If I go pick up this quest, will I be on the same steps? I really fuck. I'll do it on Warlock, but like big bad. Dunlin, are you still in chat? You still in stream? There's shit from Storm. Oh, fuck. Haven't done them. Going out of town Friday. Busy tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay, quest. I just wanted to do this on Hunter because it's faster.
Light and life, Guardian.
Oh, Stanley Boone. Oh, it is the same. Fuck yes. Okay. All right. Time to speedrun. You guys have never seen a speedrun this fast, by the way. Your mind's about to be fucking blown. Not tonight. Maybe late tomorrow. Does anyone know how to get the strange coin? You have to buy the strange coin replica on the Bungie store. Okay. All right, who's ready?
Empress Kaido, we invoke the right of proving. The Vanguard sends forth its champions. The challenge is met. Our blood flows together. May it lead to unity.
Told you. I'm the fastest fast that's ever fasted, bro. Seriously, if you don't mind, tell me, how are you streaming Destiny 2? Full screen mode or OBS? OBS. Yeah, window mode. What's up, Winner? How you doing, by the way? Strange Core Emblem's one of the best. It is very good. I can't get it because in order to get that quest, you have to get the Forerunner, and my Forerunner quest is bugged.
You willingly enter my
Oh,
imperial
I really
land.
just absolutely botched that.
You honor me. May you meet a glorious death.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. There's not really too many places you can launch in this strike, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna launch across the tank room. You guys aren't even ready for this. It's about to be the craziest launch you've ever seen. Come on, let me in. Let me in. Yeah.
Feel fear, Commander. Some learn from it, while others are ruled by it.
I hope it's tomorrow as well, man. I'm like having max triumph score. I'm gonna be so pissed if I end up missing a title because Forerunner's bugged. I'm gonna be quite sad.
How many more cabals stand between my champion and
I guess I wouldn't miss the title because you can do other things, so that's fair enough.
they can use
But
them as
I'm
they wish.
Security concern leaking stuff? What? What leaking stuff? Oh, I don't. So if it makes you feel better, I don't full screen in game. I borderless window in game. So I borderless window so I can like drag shit off on, because I play with 3 monitors and I don't want to alt tab every second because that's annoying as shit. So I don't play full screen. But what display capture comes with security concern leaking stuff? Like what? I've never ever heard that. Can we get the tiger ornament? So pissed. I really hope they. Hello, what the?
Your guardians scurry through my tank like vermin. Is this how the Vanguard fights its wars? Our fight is with your champion.
Are you kidding me?
We need not slaughter every cabal in your army. Do not expect.
Oh yeah, you have borderless window because Destiny 2 doesn't allow to capture on full OBS Shadowpoint only. But you can capture the full view. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I use display capture. See,
That forces them to change.
I do not use window capture. Sorry, I had your question mixed up. So yeah, I just. Oh, and you're saying you might actually accidentally show information. I see. I understand. Okay. Now I understand what you're saying. Definitely misinterpreted. Oh, I totally forgot about ingredients, bro. Do you know if you give small cookies in the fallen zone, they make cute noises? How do you give small cookies? What the shit? Oh, I forgot. How long are these quests, guys? Are they gonna take me? I don't think they should. They seem pretty. Hello, bro? Yeah, I do. That's another thing. So like people always complain about borderless window like tanking your frames, but I have a 3090, so I'm fortunate enough where that doesn't really seem to affect me. So I am kind of like a fringe case, I suppose. 25-30 minutes tops for both or just one?
You take to ritual combat well, Commander.
Yeah, I think I'm actually towards the end of this quest.
There is no pleasure in killing.
Oh yeah, this is probably the last quest there.
Act of barbarism will force
Okay,
peace.
yeah, I'm not worried about it.
So be it.
I fucking hit my teammate and it killed me, bro. That's awesome.
Final victory is all I ask. Let the rite of proving commence.
All
right, nerd neck. Oh, I still need to do a cover of this. I forgot about this one. Hello? Die? Borderless window puts my frames to 30 if the game's not selected as the main. Yeah, I think mine does too. Yeah, it totally does. It totally does. Alrighty. Commanders of Vuvalu.
Keitel, your champion falls.
The right of proving is over. By the victor's rule, the Halphus Electus and the souls aboard it are yours to destroy.
Shatter Dive, nice in PvE now. With Shatter Dive, you can sword launch, which is why I'm using it. It's just the fastest. It's easier to use than well skating. And, it's just fast. And I'm a big go fast kind of guy, you know what I'm saying? Man, I can't believe we got a purple sword in his ass, man. That makes me so sad. Yo, Nevin, what's up, man? Do lightning rounds only happen in Legend? No, they're more likely to happen in Legend. Evil Levante, brother. How do you do the shatter skate on controller? It's the same. Heavy attack off of a ledge, immediately shatter dive and jump at the same time. And switch weapons after. So it's run, pull out sword, eager edge off, immediately shatter dive and jump. That'll launch you, and then switch weapons. I plan to do a short. I plan to do a short for it.
I love it.
Yeah, I definitely plan on making a short probably sometime this weekend. Or well, I won't. I'll have the short release sometime this weekend, probably if I have time. Because a lot of people are asking me. I think it's a very powerful tool. Nope, that's not it. Track down the elixir recipe. Okay. Axis Chicken Gang, hell yeah, dude. There you go. One of my favorites. Okay. Is there a way to trigger it? It's completely random. It's random, but there are things that you can do to make it more likely. Just playing on Legend and being more efficient. Like faster time. I can't, it just shows it when you spawn in.
I think I finally understand the appeal of stasis. It allows for a subtler, more strategic kind of fighting. And, well, I can't deny it. It's kind of pretty.
Watch this.
Think of the ice sculptures you can make for the Dawning.
Oh, there's an invisible wall. Rip. Wait, stream? Hell yes, epic. Other half sword has Vorpal and Duelist. Any good? If it doesn't have Eager Edge, it's trash. Need the Eager. At least I need the Eager. Pure Ether from Lost Sectors on Europa. Vex Harpies, parcels of Glacial. It's just fucking easy, okay. So we'll just make our way over to this lost sector over here. Man, after Outer Wilds, I haven't played Destiny in like 3 weeks. Dude, you haven't played the 30th anniversary yet? It's so good. You haven't done the new dungeon yet? Oh my goodness. The galley's all right. It's pretty good with Lunar. Oh, yo, Lunar, thank you so much. It's pretty good with infinite ammo in the new activity. Can't wait Spider-Man No Way Home in 21 hours. Yeah, I heard the Doctor Strange 2 trailer is just the second cutscene. Or sorry, the second post-credits scene, which I'm fine with. I'm pretty excited for it. And I see it starts at 7, so 20 hours. I'm gonna see it right before you, Jay. I'm pretty excited. I'll hop in your DMs like 30 minutes in and give you a couple spoilers. No, I'm just kidding. And I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited. Cannot wait. Yeah, I wanted we're going like day one, like the first showing that we can make it to, because I am not going to be spoiled. Yeah, I know. I'm so excited, man. Bro, how the fuck did you not die? What's with the blazer? Out for a fancy meal? We had a like a winter formal dinner, semi-formal dinner with my grad school today. And I wanted to try, so for a while now, like my kind of thing I've been wanting to do. Like when I get a job, I think what I want to wear is like what I'm wearing now. Like nice khakis, a band shirt or something similar, and a blazer. Because I think it's like a perfect combination of like, you know, pretty fancy, not fancy, but like pretty formal, but also like it's got the perfect amount of scaro in there. And so I kind of went for a test run tonight, and I think I pulled it off really well. So I think that mission is a go, personally. Where are snowballs? Hello, sir, can I? Oh, there they are. Looking crisp? Thank you. Yeah, I'm liking it. Essentially, Sunday, dude, stay safe. stay out of spoilers, man. Maybe Savik. I do have a lot of stuff I need to do, though. It's not a good time to think about Destiny being dry right now. There's so much shit to do. Oh! If ever, do you see them releasing more than one old raid a year now? I think the oh fuck. I think the 2 dungeon 2 raid thing is gonna, like, alternating seasons is gonna be probably what they settle on. I would be shocked if it's not. Going for all triumphs for Dunning? I go for all triumphs for everything. I had max triumph score. I'm trying to get back to it with this event. No boss? Oh. God, I don't have Vorpal. Like what? Sorry, John? What? On the kills. Alright. Here we go. And there's usually like a stalwart kind of in these rooms somewhere. Usually, not always, but
Oh, okay, maybe not. Fair enough. Okay, what else do we need? Oh, I need to run 3 harpy eggs by defeating Vex harpies. Are there harpies, chat, in this lost sector? I don't know if there are or not. Admis? Oh no, I know there are in. Oh, there are in that lost sector, aren't there? Yeah, perdition. Right. Right. You're right. You're right, chat. You're right. Of course you are. You're chat. Of course you are. Classic chat moment. Okay. Dude, and this is good because I can launch across. Any chance I get the sword launch, dude, I'm like a child. I'm like so giddy about it. Fuck yeah, dude. I get the sword launch across Cadmus, bro. Dude, like this. Am I gonna be able to do it there? I'm gonna go up to that rock and launch. It's just like so good, man. It makes me so happy. It's just such a satisfactory feeling of hitting that every time and seeing your guy just like launch. Oh man, it makes me so happy. So good. Hello, Mr. Harpy. Goodbye, Mr. Harpy. Wait, how do harpies have eggs? They're fucking robots. What? Kind of sus. Dude, Prince, how you doing tonight, by the way? They're space chickens? Oh, fair. What? Wouldn't those be wyverns? Kind of tired, honestly, but in good spirits. Just hit 406. Oh, shit, dude. Holy. Yeah, I need to go to bed soon, too. I just want to finish this quest real quick. I know it's late, but I wanted to get into stream before I have to leave on Friday, so. Boom, lots of snowballs. Were you on Friday? We had a death in the family, unfortunately, so I'm going up to New York, where a lot of my family is. We're just gonna take our Christmas break a week early. Gonna go to the funeral and then hang out with some family up in New York. So I'll be back on Tuesday. I don't know if there will be a stream Tuesday. Definitely on Wednesday, though. It's really unfortunate because I didn't really have time to prep a lot of content, unfortunately. This was all very last minute things, so I'll have like 1, maybe 2 shorts, but it really just kind of depends. It's all good, man. Shit happens. It is really unfortunate, but you know, it is life. It's an unfortunate part of life, you know? So it'll all be good.
Let's go my grades and pass this year. Going for my homecoming this Friday. Nice, dude. There you go. How hard is it to complete that snowball triumph? I would not say it's hard. It's very tedious, though. SAT scores drops Saturday. Nice. Kind of worried, dude. You got it. You'll fucking kill it. You got perfect score. The SAT has like weird ass scores. You'll get like a perfect 682 or whatever, you know? If you're able to get it on just before you leave, don't forget you need 7 trials rounds in tomorrow's. No, our flight's at 12:50. So we'll be at the airport at like 10. Tomorrow's the last master law sector you'll need for that. Yeah, I'll be able to get that. I'm gonna do a short on how to sword launch, and then I'll do a short. Maybe just like a. I don't even know, man. I don't know. I don't have enough time to prep, so I really fucking don't even know. See you, Caden. Have a great night. I might do a short on the hunts. Oh, I do have a video. I've been wanting to make a video on Stasis Hunter, or redo my video. I don't know, man. I really don't know. There's not enough fucking time, you know? Maybe I just won't. Maybe I'll just take a couple days off. It'll be nice not to stress about shit like that. I'll do the sword launching one and then call it. I don't know. Got a sugar cube? Fuck yeah, dude. There you go. Oh, I need 2 more. Is Sugar Cube a triumph? Unfortunately, no. I don't know why it's not. It's kind of strange. Forsaken campaign free to play, yes. Graduated for last Friday in film and film editor and honors, and it just hit me. Nice, dude. That's sick. Congrats. That's really cool. Doing the contract or farming triumph? Contract. I'm doing the quest right now. Oh, both. Oh, Alejandro. Sorry. Yes, I'm doing the quest right now, but I'm also getting snowballs for the triumph. Okay, 2 more Glacial Stalwart, brother. But we can find those pretty easily. Nice. 1 more Glacial Stalwart, brother. Does Hawthorne even have a cookie? Yeah, Elixir Birdseed cookie or whatever it's called. It's really for Lewis, her bird, not for her, but yeah, you turn. Snowballs are fun to use here. They're not bad. A little feature for sure. One more stalwart. That's not a stalwart. Boo. Oh, it counted. Collect a bunch of ethereal. Okay. Purchase Kelsdo from using Dawning Spirit. Okay, so now we go to the Tangled Shore. Snowballs will 100% be a raid mechanic in February. Ha! Dude, see you, James. Thanks for having a good night. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Love your face. How we doing, by the way, on... What is our triumph at? I might just knock that out tonight. What are we at? 650? It's kind of... I won't. Maybe I'll do it off stream. Alright, so I need to find Etheric Spiral. It spawns places. So many places. So many. Oh. There's Etheric Spiral. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's some. Oh, there's some. How much Destiny play off stream? Depends on the week. Sometimes a lot, sometimes not a lot. Nowadays, I do play most... Well, I've been doing a lot of dare farming off stream. I don't know. It's hard to say, really. It's hard to quantify because I don't really time it. It's kind of vibe, you know? I don't force myself to stream. Usually I feel like it. Oh, that was fucking hot. Okay, I need one more Etheric Spiral. Go buy the doughy boy. Aha! Alright, now we're sword launching. Real Guardian sword launch the spider. I can't get enough of that shit. It's so much fun. I know, dude. The Tangled Shore music is so good.
I think you'll find our friendship agreeable.
Oh, okay.
Good choice, my friend.
Saint 14 visited, brother. Okay. Can you get strange coins from the bounties from Eva, chat? From the repeat bounties from Eva. You gonna be watching the new Spider-Man movie? Yep. Tomorrow. Tomorrow at 7 Eastern. Very excited. No? Are you sure? That's toxic. Are you absolutely sure? Alright, whatever. It's not like a big deal. A big engram. Oh, I heard that you can come over here and save Colonel, dude. Oh no,
Colonel. Save him. He's drowning in the snow. Do you drown in snow? Colonel, oh my gosh, my poor boy. What have they done? Good, Colonel. That's pretty funny how they added removable snow right on him. Kind of toxic, actually. Really toxic, Bungie. What the Bungie? What the heck?
Trials of Osiris have returned.
Frozen chicken nuggets. It's toxic.
Tournament organizer. Come, fight. What happened to
Suffocating snow? Oh yeah, I guess that does make sense.
right?
I want to talk about it. I want to fucking talk about it, bro.
Recording data.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
What? Deliver treats to the Elixir? What the? Winds at 80 miles per hour. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Please stay safe, bro. That's insane. That's actually insane. See that strange coin Bungie? Yes, I did. I did see that. It really sucks because I can't order the strange coin because the Forerunner quest is bugged. Fan of Kingsman? I liked the 2. I haven't seen the new one. So you can just straight up give. So just give treats to these guys? For this small? What the? So cute. I like this a lot. No, I don't want to do that. I want to give. I don't want to scan things. I want to give food to the fallen, bro. The Elixir, actually. Sorry.
It's like hormones in human adolescence.
No.
In a world of unlimited ether, like Rees before the whirlwind, all Elixir look like captains.
This guy's sleeping. Eat this cookie, nerd.
Most Elixirs now are underdeveloped. They're forever
That's pretty
stuck on
good.
ether rationing,
That's very cool.
which began as a necessity and gradually evolved into a mechanism of social control.
It's like a data chip.
Ruthless leaders like
There's a data
Stalin
chip hidden inside of
used
it.
the distribution of ether to keep their followers dependent. If Elixir are ever to live in peace, we must make
That's
it
kinda cool.
available to all.
That's a cool little
regardless of
step.
rank.
Yeah, some people said there's a some people think that the Witch Queen collector's edition might come with a chip reader and they might be linked in some way. Let me see if I can. I think there's a name for it, by the way. Yeah, a psychometer replica. A psychometer replica. And if you look up what a psychometer is, I think like they can read NFCs. I think. I don't know. That's just a theory I've heard floating around. Who the hell knows? Yo, the guy who guys. That's a good fucking name. So I mean, it could be cool. Who knows? It might not be anything. It might be something. I think it's really. I think it'd be cool. So guys, you have to do me a favor. Anytime you come
Every time you come to the hangar, every time you come to the hangar this week, please save Colonel. Show Bungie we will not stand for this madness. Save Colonel. Sorry, my beautiful feathered friend. You deserve much more respect. All right, will do. Will do.
The next time bullies come crashing on our gates, I will be here to answer.
Evil Lobante, bro.
Give a little joy. Get. Oh, yes, yes.
I don't know why they buried him. It's toxic. Zephyr. I'm gonna keep this just in case. Fuck, I really hate keeping things I'm never gonna use. Okay.
May the light preserve and protect.
All right. Well, it's 11:30. I'm tired AF. I should go to bed. Thank you guys for hanging out, man. Like I said, I'll be gone Friday to Tuesday. Hopefully I'll have a couple of shorts for you guys lined up. And, you know, I'll be active on Twitter and stuff and Discord. So we can still chat if you have any questions or anything. But yeah, enjoy your weekend. I'll see you pretty soon. Stay away from No Way Home spoilers. And hopefully you guys get to see it soon. Have a fantastic night. And I love your faces. I'll see you very soon, guys. Have a great weekend.